by myself. Can I go to heaven
Even though I put you through hell, hell.
I think I might be too drunk to tell if I wanna live or kill myself.
In Minecraft.
I love the way you break me, always so contagious. Break my heart,
Cause you know I can take it.
don't say sorry, cause I know you're faking. Just admit that you made a mistake. I remember when you kissed me, we were listening to ultralight beam, and we thought that it would be so easy, but chances verse ends so quickly. Hey, after loving you I'm kinda drained. Wonder if I'll ever be the same. I love the way you break me, always so contagious.
Break my heart, cause you know I can take it.
Don't say
Sorry, cause I know you're faking. Just admit that you made a mistake. Excited for you. Can't believe I'm
excited for you.
Can't believe I'm
Excited for you. Can't believe I'm excited for you. I love the way you break me, always so contagious. Break my heart, cause you know I can take it. Don't say sorry, cause I know you're faking.
Just admit that you like the way you break me, always so contagious. Break my heart, cause you know I can take it.
Won't say
Sorry, cause I know you're faking. Made a mistake and Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What's up? Good morning. Who's playing Borderlands? I have a friend that's obsessed with Borderlands. And I said, ow, what the fuck? What did I even do? I didn't even touch my eye. That's not what I said to him. Oh. Audio decent. Oh, yeah. That's better. Sorry. I forgot from last stream. I was doing a hologram thing last stream. Slight delay. It would have been like 2 seconds of delay. Huge delay. Yeah. I was in like a hologram thing last stream. I've got to put it back. Whoops, so dozers. Ow, man. I don't even know what I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't touch my eye, but I guess I must have. Fuck. Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm peachy. Yeah. Is it a worm? What the fuck? Chat, what is wrong with you? Someone said that to me once. What'd I do? I must have stabbed myself in the face, and I don't recall doing it, but I do recall the blinding pain. It's all good. I'm being dramatic. I'm crying. Anyway. Yeah, a girl said that to me once when I was offering her dumplings. And she said, just eat your food, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I think it was rude. And I think about it all the time. What should you do that for? I know! The bloody gall of me offering dumplings to someone. I'm fine. I'm just gonna do the rest of the stream with my eyes closed. Is that cool? That's cool for everyone? That's good. So today, we're talking about something very exciting, something very cool. Basically, some people get addicted to really weird things and collecting weird shit. I want you, if you don't know exactly now, I want you guys to think and remember of like what you've collected in the past, if that makes sense. What's the weirdest thing that you've ever collected? My granddad had a porcelain teapot collection, or someone did. Might have been his wife. Not sure. I thought we were skiing today. No, we were cycling today. Skiing is next week. We were cycling today, but unfortunately Cleedham's unwell, which means I don't have a cameraman. So we're gonna save it for when he's feeling better. I think that's a good idea. Tier 3. Oh my gosh, my eyes were closed. I didn't see. Grace, thank you so much for the sub. That's so nice. Grace, thank you for the tier 3. That is very, very generous. Thank you, thank you. And whoever you are, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Amber, thank you for the leave. Go wash your eye. There's nothing in it. It's just, I just stabbed it. Hello. Even the eyes aren't safe in London. Nothing safe in London. Stab the other one to balance it out. Now we're thinking. Now that's some big brain stuff. Guys, shut the fuck up. I know what to do with eyes. It's fine. Shut up. Cleed got the monkey flu. Why did I read that? I don't even know. What? Is it possible that Cleedum is pregnant? I will ask. That's so funny. Every single time I do anything with any sort of like doctor thing, they always ask me, are you pregnant? Well, it's a very important question because if you are pregnant, there's lots that could be different. But still. Did Cleedum get a paid leave day? Yes, I pay him the same as I always pay him. Which is nothing. He's an intern. He gets me coffee. What am I going to pay him for? God. Oh, from the zoo. I forgot I went to the zoo, actually. Good point. I thought you were just being weird. I thought you were just saying things, you know. I'm a professional saying stuff person. So I get it. Yap, 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 yap. Yeah, Cleda's pregnant. With ideas. That one didn't really work, did it? I try my best. Ugh, okay. Could you imagine the mood swings? Being pregnant does give you mood swings, isn't it? Because you're hormonal. Listen, probably true with the hormone things. Again, non-expert. I also think there's like an alien growing inside of you that's making you shit yourself all the time and making you feel nauseous, and then you're getting like fat and ugly in your head at least, and you know you feel like tired all the time because again there's an alien that's eating all your food, you know what I mean, and all of this stuff. I think you'd be in a bad mood. I just think if that was the case, like imagine you're not pregnant but still that shit was going down. I just think you'd be in a bad mood. I just think that's what it is. This is the thing, people are always like, oh, mood swings because of hormones and stuff, and I'm sure that that's true, but it's the same thing for teenagers and women on that time of the month, etc. Same thing for teenagers as well, right? Oh, you're in a bad mood. No, Mum, I'm not in a bad mood. You won't let me go outside and see my friends. I'm mad at you. Because I have to come back when it's dark. Guess what, Mum? It's dark at 4 p.m. I can barely even finish school. I'm mad at you for a reason. But no, I'm just moody. And now I'm even more mad because you told me to calm down. Etc. It's not a phase, Mom. God. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And like, periods. It hurts. It hurts. Ow. Stop talking to me. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's what like a lot. Okay, I'm sure that the mood swing can also be contributed to the hormones and the developmental of your brain in terms of teenagers and like the hormones in terms of like stuff going on in your body, etc., 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 etc. I'm sure it can also be attributed to that. But at the same time, there's lots of different reasons. They hurt. Period. Nice. The hormones are just a convenient thing to point to. It's kind of parental copium, I think. It's a little bit of parental copium. Because it's like, no, I'm not doing anything wrong. My kid is just moody because that's how teens are. Get out of here. Although some teens are just moody, and that is also how teens are. So, you know, you got to balance it out. But still, Is it true some Olympic level women athletes stop their period because of their training? I don't know. What, as in like it done stop because they got too muscly? So I don't think that's true. I don't know. Try and Google it. Give it a Google. Because honestly, that's all I would do. I would just Google it and then tell you. So I'm not going to waste everyone's time. I myself personally am not an Olympian. No, me personally, no. I know it looks like it, but no. I know I give that aura, super healthy, like endorphins and stuff, glowing in my face, but no. Yeah, if you don't eat enough, if you're like malnourished, malnutritioned, other issues, etc. Sure. I've never heard being too fit and healthy as being a reason why. But it depends what they do. Like, what kind of athletes? Are they on miscellaneous drugs? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Yeah, any kind of active would cause you give you a glow. Sports active, radioactive. It's funny. I have no idea about the exercise things. Give it a Google. Let me know. Yeah, that wouldn't be the same thing though. That would be anorexia. Like, as in you work out too much to lose weight because you think you need to, sort of thing. That wouldn't be athletes. The people who would do that by the end of things would not be able to do the athletic stuff. They'd be too sleepy and cold. So I'm not laughing at it. I'm just laughing. Not to do with that at all. It's very stressful, a very awful situation. Please go and seek help, etc., etc. If you glow in the dark, you might be radioactive. I think glowing in the dark is a sign of really good health or really bad health. If you eat too many carrots, for example, that's what my dad used to tell me. I don't know. I never fact checked it. I just believe it. So, maybe. I think most of what parents do is just fuck with their kids. I think that's true. No one's asked me about my mystery box. I'm so resisting the urge to make a joke there because it's not appropriate. But it's right. Ooh, it's right here. It's right at the front. Woo! I can do it. No one's asked me about my box. Have you not noticed? Has no one noticed the box? What do I do this for? Look at it. Oh, wow. To be fair, I've had like cardboard boxes in the back of my stream for a lot and it's just trash chat. It's just recycling. It's not anything else. But, oh, wow. What's in it? You can't know yet. You have to wait. You have to find out. We thought it would be rude. Ooh la la. Wow. It's the mystery box. Is it not clear that it's a mystery box? Hold on. I need to fix that. I'm gonna fix that I'm gonna make it clear.
Only for the songs I sing, 'cause frankly it's fucking draining, trying to please all of your needs. Am I even someone to you, or just the soundtrack to your youth? Forget it, I'll always feel used, 'cause I just expected more from you.
Oh! Now it's a mystery box. Woo! And you wait, let me make it come out. That makes me wonder more. I know, you're on the edge of your seat. I can tell. Okay. Maybe it's just a confused box. Is the box asking questions or are you asking questions about the box? Show us. We have to wait. Because based on mystery box and based on 7 other super subtle hints and tricks that I have brought up in this stream already so far in the last 20 minutes, Can you guess what we're talking about today? I think I actually said already, whoopsie daisies. This is how my first dates go. What? They buy you a present, but they don't show you, and it's just in label-less cardboard. Weird things we collect. Yes! Did I already say? Oh, I did. And then I task you to be like, hey, what's weird things you collect? Etc, etc, etc. Okay, I have a friend. It's Nixalai, but you'll never know his name. I have a friend. Molly, thanks for the follow. It was so nice to meet you at the place with the people. Anyway, so they keep coming here. Hello. What was I saying? Yes, Nixalai. I mean my friend who will remain anonymous. Nixalai. He is really obsessed with gacha boxes, blind boxes and stuff. Weirdly, he does it in, oh, I want to say Call of Duty, but it's not that one. What's beige Valorant? Beige Fortnite is PUBG. Beige Valorant. Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike. He does it in Counter-Strike. Weirdly. Because apparently there's like a lot of things that actually have a lot of value. You can unwrap a £10 blind box, as it were, and then get a skin for something that is actually worth and actually sells on the market for like £1,000. How insane is that? How now? Okay, that never actually happens, and instead you just spend hundreds of pounds and you get nothing. But like, still, no way. No, it's true. I know. You came at a time when I was quite tipsy. Oh my god, me too. Thank you for saying that. I was gonna make a couple drinks about having too many wines. I only had half a wine. I had one single wine. Not even a whole one. Half a wine. But the thing is, I'm of a certain age. I'm not. I'm actually not. I'm just not in uni anymore. But yeah, I had a singular half of a glass of wine. And that was it. That was it for now. Labubu Gacha. I didn't know what a Labubu was until like yesterday. I was hearing it all the time, just constantly Labubu this and that. And I thought it was just like a sound people made. Do you know what I mean? I just thought it was like a noise that the kids were saying to each other. And then one of these days, the same thing with the word gacha. One of these days I was like, listen, yesterday, I was like, listen, I don't know what this means. All of the cool kids are saying it. I myself am a cool kid. I'm still basically a sexy teen cool kid, badass bitch. What are the other cringe things you say on the internet? Badass bitch, Labrini drinking. I've run out of words. What did we say? Wizard! Girl boss, down with the kids. Hello, fellow children. Brat energy. Sigma, alpha, top dog. G. Lil P, up in the house. P being my name. Etc. And so I was like, listen, I have to know what this means. So I googled it. Cledum should evict you. Well, he can't because it's not his house. I mean, it's not mine either, but like he can. But pushing P by the pound. What? The fuck? And I was like, I have to know what this word means. So I googled it finally. I broke. I fell apart. The same thing happened when I bought a fan. Very unpatriotic of me to buy a fan. Ugh. We're supposed to just grin and bear the heat, like true Englishmen. Anyway, I broke down and I googled it, and it's a creepy ass looking doll. A Labubu. Creepy ass looking doll. I'm not going to show you any Labubus yet, because we're getting onto it. That's not what's in the box. Correct guesses only, chat. What's in the box? It is possible to guess. There are clues on previous streams what might be in this box. Ooh. It's not a Labubu. The box. I don't collect Labubus, I collect Habibis. Cap. Wait, where's my cap? Yeah. I'm just gonna make this a thing now. I'm gonna keep it by my desk so it's not such a big show and tell, but just when anyone says anything like that, I'm just gonna be. And I think that's funny. I actually do. Is that funny? Is that what the cool kids think is funny? I don't know. You think a ghost is in the box? You think it's a ghost? Where is our education system? I actually don't know. You don't know any cool kids, sorry. Damn it, neither do I. I don't know. I know one kid because he lives with me, and I don't know if he's cool. I'm not sure. I haven't asked. I also don't think you're very good at knowing that yourself. You know? The cool kids wear it backwards. I just don't think they do. I really don't think they do. Person, thanks for the follow. They also sit in the chair the other way. You're just describing lesbianism now. It's what you're doing. This isn't cool kid energy. This is bi energy. Oh. Sup. It's not quite. Ute Perry. Don't. Can you even see the chair? I don't think you can. It's just bisexual. It's not. It's not. I mean, bisexuals can be cool. It's not intrinsically cool, though. I believe I would be a cool bisexual. But that's what this is. This is the. We're getting confused. I always get confused between cool people and lesbians. I really do. Every single time. Yeah. I can confirm this is what I look like as a bisexual. Ah, see? Thank you. People think being bisexual is being into girls. It's not. It's sitting backwards on chairs. No, I don't want that over there. I want that here. Ooh. Wait, I need to climb out of this without flashing you. Hold on. Jesus. Oh, God. It's very hot in this room. Excuse my lack of trouser. Molly! Bro, I was gonna pretend it didn't happen. It's hot in this room. Oh look, Perry's back. Yeah. You got confused for a second there. All of the girls in chat just sexually frustrated. Very confusing. Sorry, straight girls. Didn't mean to give you a heart attack. Who's this Ned? Yeah, now I'm not a cool kid. Oh, now I'm not a cool kid anymore. Now I'm just some basic ass white girl. We live and we breathe. We move. It's okay. Does the mystery box contain proper breathing openings? I can confirm nothing alive, as far as I'm aware, is in this box. Although miso is alive. Miso the sauce. Well, the thing. It says on the packet, it's a living organism. Once opened, it must be put in fridge. So there might be something living in here, but it would be miso coated. It wouldn't be like an animal. So it's okay. There's a corpse in the box. Yeah, like miso soup. Miso. I looked it up. It is vegetarian. I did not look it up. I didn't want to know because the same day I already found out the Parmesan wasn't vegetarian and I cried. I didn't cry. It's okay. We have other cheeses. It's all right. Like it's like I'm trying to not to eat dairy anyway, so it's fine. How's it alive if it's vegetarian? Darling. Just gonna let him. Like plants. Like that's. I don't want to play back my facial expression just then. I feel like it would be really bitchy. Like my face, I imagine, was just like. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I didn't want to Google miso. Ugh, let's do it now. Is miso vegetarian? Yes! And I'm not Googling it any further. That's it. That's all I do. Is it my dad? He went to get milk. He's in the box. Sorry. I didn't kill him if that helps. The milker did. He's severely lactose intolerant. Is that funny or is that just really dark? I'm sorry. Have you ever Googled yourself? Obsessively. No, it's a joke. I did it once. Well, I didn't successfully Google it. There's a picture of this in the Discord, actually. I didn't successfully Google it. I put PerriKaryal into the search bar, and then I saw the autofill stuff, and then I stopped. And then I closed tab. I didn't actually press enter. So, you can put PerriKaryal into a search bar and see what comes up for yourself. Hold on. It smells quite nice, actually. It smells like cardboard, for one, but like kind of floral. Fruity, a little bit. I don't think it's I don't think it is reflective of what's inside, though. But I don't know. Is it something dangerous? It's just fuck tons of shuriken. It's more cardboard. Who is Miss Mika is the third most popular question about PerriKaryal. That's true. That is true. I've not told her that yet. I don't know if she'd like that. Is she live now? I don't want to draw attention to myself in someone else's chat. It's rude. No. Not now. Otherwise I would. Did you know the third most popular question about me is who's Miss Mika? Fuck! She just ended? Oh no, what a shame. Oh, I guess we can't have this interaction. Oh. Where does it come from? Slough. It comes from Slough. That's the truth. That's not a joke. It sounds like a joke, but it's not. Damn, I'm so sorry. I know, I had to wipe it down. I lived in Swindon, so I get it. I had to wipe it down just so it didn't contaminate the house, being from Slough. It's an Etonian. It's a hunched up schoolboy. What's a slaw? A slough is a place where dreams and hopes go to die. Probably worse than Swindon, actually. Slough isn't that bad. Are you from Slough? Explains a lot. Do you got any sloughs in? If I was to come up with like a nickname for people who lived in Slough, I would go for Slough sluts. It's just the first thing that comes to my mind. It's like a, you know what I mean? Or sloths, because people mispronounce Slough as sloth, so you can call them sloths, like the animal. If Kirby was to eat you, what power would he get? Fuck, do I have no potty tricks? Kirby would all of a sudden be able to know all of the stops along the Victoria and Piccadilly lines. And no one will ever ask him. And it will not be fun. And he'll start to do it, he'll offer it up, and then all of the other little creatures in the game will be like, shut the fuck up, Kirby, we gotta go kill Meta Knight, or whatever his name is. Name all of them. Cockfosters! That's the start of that side of the Piccadilly line. Listen, I know as soon as I start, okay, I know as soon as I start reciting the stops along the Piccadilly line, 6 of you, at least 6 of you, fuck it, 50% of chat is gonna be like, shut up. So I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. Okay. Will Polo like the thing in the box? No. Well, he'll think he'll like it, but he won't. I don't believe he can do it, though. Oh, wait. No. Oh, wait, that's scissors. It was just the closest thing. I'm sorry. I wasn't going to throw scissors. I would never do that. They're only thinning scissors, so they only cut every other part of your skin, so it's okay. You just threaten us? Never, never. That's against TOS. I'm not allowed to do that. Well, I'm allowed to threaten chat, but not individuals explicitly. So, and I didn't. So, it's okay. They say don't run with scissors. They didn't say don't yeet them across the room. That's true. That's true. Don't cut your hair at home. I do not cut my hair at home. No, I don't, because I did that once as a child and I gave myself a wonky fringe, so I'm never doing that ever again. Never, ever, 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 ever. I have a boy, he's Japanese, and he does a good job, and that's all I need. He massages my scalp like he hates me. And that's all I need in my life, and it's okay. And he's teaching me Japanese. Is it to groom? Oh, you mean like hair? Sorry, I thought you meant like children. And I was like, I wouldn't show it on stream. Oh, are the scissors for what's in the box? No, I just have them on my desk. Do you know what? I watched the Wilbur Soot apology video this morning. Whoa! Allegedly. I don't know about the grooming thing, actually. People are saying the grooming thing. You don't know who Wilbur Soot is? He's a Minecraft YouTuber. You can fill in the rest, really, to be honest, if you like know the trend. Hey, I'm friends with at least 2 Minecraft YouTubers, and none of them have yet been revealed to be pedophiles. So it's okay. You leave Tubbo alone. I don't know Tubbo personally. He's not one of my 2 Minecraft YouTubers that I know. But still. Did I say yet? I didn't mean to say yet. Then why do they play Minecraft? It's a good question. I like Minecraft. I don't, actually. I don't. But I should. I don't like Minecraft because it's too open-ended. I want to be told what to do. That's why I really like the altars, because it just gives you a checklist and then you just go bish bash bosh. It's amazing. You're friends with 2 Minecraft YouTubers and you do look 14. Do I? Rude? Are you saying that's why they're friends with me? You're saying that the reason why the Minecraft YouTubers I know are friends with me is because I look 14? They think they're grooming, but really they don't have a chance. Unbeknownst to them. A bit of a dark tangent. Yeah, a bit of a dark tangent. Also, if any of my Minecraft YouTuber friends are watching, I'm sorry. I don't mean it. So. Little sus, yeah. Do you think you can pass for a high schooler? I think anyone can. If they try really hard. Have you seen some high schoolers, some 18-year-olds? They look about 40. Like, I think you could pass with some convincing. Anyone, so long as you haven't started having, like, lots of wrinkles. I think it's the wrinkles that give it away. The eye crinkles that give it away. But if you haven't, like, got that super visible, that foundation can't cover it, then I genuinely think anyone can. Maybe, yeah, true. Maybe in America. They look a lot older in America. Cleedum almost got kicked out of a party. Fun fact, Cleedum's my intern. He lives with me. And we went to a party together in LA. And he almost got kicked out of a party because a boy thought he was 16. A guy our age who was drinking thought he was 16 and looked him up and down and was like, are you allowed to be here? But that's not the worst thing. I have a friend. He's Norwegian. You may know him. He's a streamer. He got ID'd for a Red Bull at a supermarket, and the woman at the counter, this was in Sweden, a woman at the counter was really, really rude to him, being like, you know you have to be 13 to buy that, right? And he got confused. He got confused because he was like, no way she thinks this. And she was like, yeah, you have to be 13 to buy that. And he was like, okay. And then he had his hood up, right? He had his hood up and he was like in colors. And he took his hood down and he was like, bitch, I'm 25. And at TwitchCon, we were going into an event. All of us. Most of us didn't get ID'd at all. Actually, none of us got ID'd at all. He did. And they searched his little purse. But I don't think that's because of an age thing. I think it's because he looks like a drug dealer sometimes. It's just because of the bum bag. It's the bum bag. It's bum bag energy. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, fanny pack for you Americans. I think anyone who wears a fanny pack who's not at a festival, nah. If you are at a festival, it's even more likely. Anyone who wears a fanny pack is a drug dealer. Maybe not dealing, but you have the drugs. and you will give them to your friends. Do you know what I mean? There's no way. Bum bags. Yeah, we call them bum bags. Or maybe they're diabetic. Oh, true. True, they could be diabetic. And then they're dealing out sugar rather than sugar. I got ID'd for booze when I was 36. So rude. So rude. Or was that a flex? Good job. I'm not sure. Congratulations. I don't know. My bum bag is transparent. I would make a horrible drug dealer. Or maybe it's kind of like a diversion. It's like I'm so honest about what's in my bag, it can possibly be drugs. You know? Maybe that's what it is. Just carry white sugar in your bag and then say you're diabetic. You can't just carry loose white sugar in your pockets once. I was walking along with a different friend, also Swedish, and he just pulled out handfuls of sand from his pocket. And I didn't ask and he didn't explain. But our eyes did meet. What? Pocket sand. Genuine pocket sand. I think maybe, I don't know. In case you get chased by the Sandman. You can't fight the Sandman with sand, Cleedum. Oh my god, are you okay? If it's not an animal, it can't be alive. You can fight the Sandman with sand. What are you talking about? Sorry. No, with that attitude, you can't. You can give it a go. Fight fire with fire. Yeah. It's all in the technique. Flick of the wrist. It'll distract him. I don't know. He'll be like, shit, did I lose a finger? He'll be like, huh, is that my sound? Worst loading screen tips ever. Did you know you can fight the Sandman with sand? Press X to learn more. I think your intern needs a little holiday, maybe. Not to a beach. All right, so we might talk about Wilbersit today. Should we talk about Wilbersit to start? It's not really gacha related. It's not mystery box related. Maybe we talk about Wilbersit. Is it soot or suit? I'm gonna poll it. Do you wanna talk about Wilbersit? I have a whole stream plan that's nothing to do with him, so it will not affect the quality or quantity of the stream if you say no. Also, it's all caps, but I didn't mean to be screaming at you, and I'm sorry. Soot. No. All right then. Here we know who he is. He's a Minecraft YouTuber, a very famous Minecraft YouTuber. Started out playing with Dream. He was accused of abusing his girlfriend with biting and stuff. Do you remember, Shovel? No? Y'all are not on the internet. He does have a band now, yes. Yes, he does. And he posted an apology thing on Twitter, which kind of became a whole scandal because it was the worst thing ever. And then recently, he posted a video, a comeback video after a year of being dead silent on the internet. And that's why we might talk about Wilbersit today. But we don't have to. Ooh, 68%. Not enough of a margin, I'm afraid. All right, decision made. Because what am I, Brexit? That's not enough of a margin. It needed to be 90 plus. Okay, let's do it. Thank you for voting. So, today we're talking about gacha and collections and addictions, etc., etc., etc. The minority has it. A celebrity apology was poorly done. I'm shocked. I know. He basically said, in his Twitter, he basically said, I did everything and I don't care. And then in his video, he was like, I stand by it. You call me an abuser, I don't accept that. Summary for anyone who did want to know about it. Okay, Gamba. Who's heard of Labubu's? Put ones in chat if you've heard of Labubu's. That's not an apology. Yeah, it wasn't really an apology video. Good point. As the AI says, thank you for calling me out. Laboobers! It's not, that's not what's in the box, what's in the box either. Unfortunately, one. Yeah. Yeah. So, basically, Laboobos are these little freaks. Let me find you one. I have to be, like, careful about which Laboobos I show you. And you'll see why later. These little freaks. Yeah. And you buy them in little blind boxes. You ever been to Pop Mart? They're everywhere. There's like 700 of them in London. For some reason, this is the Catalan website. I don't know why. I guess it doesn't matter. But Pop Mart is a place where you buy little blind boxes of types of figurines, and then you get one of the figurines, and then you want to collect all of the figurines. And some of them are really pretty, and some of them are really weird. And Labubu, this one right here, the monster's Labubu. This is the Coca-Cola sponsored version because, of course, for some reason, the most popular one, I think, right now. And it's like insane. What is this? Fashion trends. Yeah, Labubus. I love corporations. I love capitalism. It's gambling. It's gambling for kids, which is mostly like, that's what gacha is. It's gambling for kids. Yeah. You get them started young, and then therapists make a lot of money. That's my game plan. I stream until when do I stop streaming? I stream until I don't like it anymore. So give me about 40 years maybe. And then I become a clinical psychologist and set up a practice and then have like various people doing therapy. But not me, I just push paper. But I will start out doing the therapy and then I'll realize I'm terrible at it because I can't read facial expressions. By that point, either everyone is dead because of things, or everyone has 700 Labubus or similar and therefore need therapy. But people get really obsessed with Labubus. And if you don't know like why this is such a big thing or why I'm talking about it, here's the cue for them. It keeps going. I can't even see the Pop Mart store. Boo, la boo, la boo, la boo, la boo boo. I've been listening to the song. I've had to do so much research for the stream. Do you know how many times I've heard the song? It's in my head now. I know all of the words. Okay, the words are just la boo boo over and over again, but still. It's still going. Where's the Pop Mart store? I still can't see it. Oh, there it is. Yay. Are we going to karaoke this for the end of stream songs? Okay. Yeah, they're probably scalpers. That's a good point. I think a lot of these people are scalpers, but still, it's insane. Here's another one. Ooh. Melancholy, thanks for the follow. Not all of these people are scalpers. This is 6 a.m. To be fair, that could be a crowd for anything, but they said it was for Labubus, and what am I gonna like doubt the internet? And there are so many things. There are so many things. Basically, here's another one. And I fact-checked this. This is actually real. The selling of Labubus was not banned everywhere, but it was banned somewhere in the UK.
Huge queues and physical fights. Labubus are no longer being sold in UK stores because fans are not behaving. Pop Mart, which sells the bag charms, says it's seen a large number of fans queuing outside UK stores, with some people arriving the night before.
What? People are camping outside. Guys, the line is still going.
And say this is not the customer experience they aimed for. One Labubu fan told the BBC they witnessed a fight between a customer and a Pop Mart employee. But Pop Mart say no staff have been injured and say they've chosen to act early to prevent any safety issues from occurring. The Chinese...
Yeah, it's Beanie Babies. I don't think I was like fully sentient for that period of time. But I do remember hearing that Beanie Babies was like this. It was like insane. You had a Labubu stolen off of your bag. Jesus Christ. I forgot to mention they're not just fluffy toys, they're charms. So they have like a keychain and you're supposed to put them on your bags. Supposed to put them on your designer bags. My caption for this TikTok is, weirdly, is this cool? I got confused. I got confused about whether or not this was cool. You tell me. When you're a Prada boy, but so is your Labubu. It's kind of cool. Yeah. You don't think it is? I think it kind of is. He's got like a thing. Help me, Jesus. Okay, that's the energy I'm reading from chat currently. Help me, Jesus. I think it's kind of drip. Yeah. It's kind of drippy. I don't... Oh, chat is turning to alcoholism. Yeah, he dripped out himself and then his Labubu. Exactly. But people got completely obsessed with them. Here's James Welsh. This is so funny. The caption to this, by the way, is going to Big Tesco. Does anyone need anything? I love him so much. It's too many. Yeah. Too many, yeah. This one I've captioned Labubu game. Labubu game too strong. You think they're Lafufus? You shut your slut mouth. How dare you? If anyone doesn't know what a Lufufu is, it's a counterfeit Labubu. I don't know how many more times I'm like capable of saying that word. Like I genuinely don't know how many more times I can. Every time I say Labubu, a little part of me just goes, oh, I don't know why. I don't know why. I think I've got a cap on it, really. I've got a cap. The Fufus are cheaper though. Yeah, but you're paying money for crap! Sorry. You have to respect the sanctity of the gacha. Okay, so I googled, well, I asked AI. I asked ChatGPT why it mattered so much that people cared whether or not a Labubu was real or fake, right? Why does it matter so much? All of the arguments are meaningless to me. I get it, but it's meaningless to me. For example, authenticity, identity signaling, like I'm a Labubu girl. By the way, comes from Lisa from Blackpink, and I didn't actually look this up, but let's find her now. Lisa from Blackpink had a Labubu and made some shorts out of it, and then I think that's how this started. Which, you know, I kind of get. She did like a whole Vanity Fair thing.
I'm such a nerd. I can see your guys' faces like, what are you talking about?
There's her with a massive Labubu. Are the big ones still keychains? Are they still keychains? Where's my La Snoo Snoo? Right? No, the big ones are Zimomos. Excuse me? Yeah, I was just making up words now. Where's my La Cuckoo? In the hospital. I don't know if it's a paid ad from her. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. But she did a whole thing where she was unboxing a bunch of them. And then she's cuddling a big one, which is not a keychain, I'm learning. Too heavy. Too heavy. I'm sure you can clip it onto your boot, though, like that other guy did. But still. Yeah, it's about authenticity. You're buying a replica, which isn't as good as the real thing. I don't really care about that myself. Other things, like the principal being ripped off. You paid for a Labubu, and this bitch gave you a La Snoo Snoo. That's ridiculous. Again, I don't really care about that either. Maybe it's because they're aesthetic. A lot of Lafufus are super cursed in their vibes, but that's saying that the real ones aren't cursed in their vibes, and that is clearly wrong if you look at the screen. So again, I don't really care about that one. There's also completionism, like all gacha games. You want to collect them all, right? You want to collect them all, which brings me onto something very, very cool that we're doing today. And I'm very, very excited about it. So here we go. Basically, wait, hold on. Lafufus are a sign of a financial crisis. Oh my god. Here's what we're doing today. This is my wheel of gacha. Oh, everyone say, oh, wow. It's my wheel of gacha. And you will be, over the course of the stream, with whether you like to or not, you will be collecting all of the things on the wheel. Everyone say, ooh, wow. Wheel of gacha. What are you collecting? Polo pictures. Pictures of my dog. They're a rare, medium rare, and raw. I'm joking. Common pictures on there, based on statistical chance, based on number of times they appear on the wheel. You do already have a polo pic. It's called PerriKaryal. You may spam it if you like. And over the course of the stream, occasionally when I deem fit, because, you know, fuck you guys, I will be spinning this wheel and you can collect them all. I argued it should have been a channel point redeem because the point is you're collecting them, but my intern said no. Now, in my head, me spinning the wheel doesn't make any sense. But my intern said no. So this is what we're doing. So, fine. Fine. But yeah, you're going to be collecting polos of pictures. Pictures of polos, rather. And he's right over there. Polo, say hey to your fans. Polo. Hi. Okay. I'll keep him. Creepy. Let's go. How do we spin? I spin them. I spin it. What are you saying, intern? Exclamation mark spin. Okay, let's do it. Woo! I think the first song, what song should we do it to? We need a spinny song. Spin wheel song. This one's just called The Wheel. Pretty funky. Woo! You got, oh! That's a rare. Is that a rare? Did you get a shiny polo pic on your first spin? That's insane. Now, let me show you. Here it is. Here's the polo pic that you have collected. Ah, wow. The reason why it's a shiny one is you'll notice thigh included. Ooh! Whose thigh is that? You will never know. Your chroma key is terrible. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Is it really? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. I didn't ask. Well, it's terrible now because this is a different color. It's perfect for here. You know? Wait, how do I? Oh, I'm super zoomed in. Hold on. Yeah. So, It's okay. Also, my face is gone. Oh, my chroma key is terrible. Well, Polo's a very dark dog, and I had to chroma key out black. So. What's in the box? You'll find out. You'll find out later. Yeah, you got a shiny. You got a super rare on your first go. Congratulations. Let me remove it from the thingy. Yay. And that's the game. You'll be playing that throughout the stream. You got Thigh Polo as your first one. I know it's because of the see-through panel wheels. Well, I don't really have like a lot of options here. Wait, can I customize the background? Maybe I can. Page background color. Shit, I can. What's not in any of these pictures? Obviously, we go for green. Fine. Fine. I fix. Happy? Now it's actually like it's got a border around it, which is pretty neat. Pretty cool. Don't know about you. Pretty aroused by the border around this wheel. Angel, thanks for the follow. She rigged the wheel so we get a shiny first spin to get us more addicted. People do that. People legitly do that. How do we collect the picture? Do we just screenshot? Don't worry, I'm making you a sticker book throughout the course of the stream. I'm making you one. So, and then I'll put that in the Discord at the end and you can see if you've collected them all by the end of the stream. Ooh. Are we gonna remove the already selected? Shut the fuck up! Yes, obviously, yes. My intern has now given me permission to make it a channel point redeem, which I think makes more sense. Really. You know? Okay, from this point on, it'll now be a channel point redeem. Spin the polo. The polo, collect the gacha. Can you catch them all? I'm running out of space. Spin the polo. Gacha. Can you catch them all? Amazing. Amount, Okay. Spin the polo. Okay, there you go. And now it's like you're actually doing it. Chris has spun the polo. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna spin it slowly. Okay, let's go. Ooh! You got Polo looks sad in bed under table. Wow! Yeah! Classic one. It's not a particularly rare one though. It's not. It's a common one. Polo looks sad under table. It's a common Polo picture. But, you know, you want to catch them all, so you gotta like... Yeah. You also got a shot of my PC. So there you go. Can we mint these into NFTs? You can give it a go. I would like a cut. Sad Polo needs a happy treat. PC reveal. If you can't see, but there's a GIF in the middle of my PC here with a little blob that has glow sticks and it's just going, yeah, 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 obsessively the entire time. Rocker, thanks for the follow. Cute. Okay. That's the wheel. All right, back to the topic. Posting pictures on celebritybases.com right now. You can upload it to famousbirthdays.com. I'm already on there. Hashtag flex. Hi, Rocker. Bad cable management. Ugh. Such a critic. Always. Always a critic. So yeah, I think where it came from was Blackpink. I think that makes sense. Lisa from Blackpink. She was just like, advertise the boo-boos, and then everyone kind of went crazy. But the thing is, people already were super into pop art. Like, people were really, 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 really into the whole gacha thing already. So it wasn't exactly surprising that that might happen. You don't get Labubu's. They're keychains. They're cool keychains. Note the guy who put them on a Prada bag. Etc, etc. But yeah, people really, really care about them. Oh, if you didn't get Labubu's, maybe you'll get it after I play you this Nightmare Fuel. I mean, instant classic. I'm gonna turn the volume way down. Don't worry. That's been in my head for a very long time. It is AI, isn't it? It is AI. That's what I was thinking. Here's another one with the Coca-Cola skiing versions as well. Please stop this. It's over. Don't worry. Ha, psych, there's a live version. I was fine, and then this made me angry. Yeah, I echo that sentiment, chat. I do. Like I get it, yeah. Astro, spin the polo gacha, can you catch them all? Woo! Woo! Listen to the ticks. Oh, you got Polo in bed with Ball. Polo in bed with Ball. That's not a super rare, but it is a rare one. It's one step up from common. Good job, chat. Polo in bed with Ball. It goes hard. You're 3 for 3 so far. Everyone you've gotten is a new one. It's a brand new one. You're collecting them up quick. Remove them from the wheel. No. Well, I'll remove one of them from the wheel. I won't remove all of them from the wheel because that's the point. It's possible to get doubles. That's the whole point of gacha. Ruinite, thanks for the follow. I love Polo Ball Bed Pig. I like Polo in bed with Ball. It's a good one. It's not my favorite, but it's a good one. There's an ultra super duper rare, super rarest one in the whole pack. That's very exciting, but we'll reveal that later. Okay, but people do really, 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 really care about whether or not they're real or fake. They really, really, really do. First, here's some lore. So it's where the wild things are ripoff. That's not confirmed, it just really feels that way. Apparently people really like them. There's super rare ones that you can collect. You can dress them up. Not really, but you can buy little clothes for like hamsters and shit and dress them up that way if you really wanted to. Or get them custom or something. People are doing ASMR style content with the Labubus. I'm not going to play you any of that because it horrifies me deep into my core. And despite what it seems like, I don't actually resent you guys. I don't want you to experience sad, bad things. Just despite the vibe that might be coming across. And my favorite piece of lore is that Labubu has a boyfriend called Taikoko. And they just keep making animated clips about them both where they move around and stuff. Is that another gacha thing? Yes. Well, it's part of the same thing. Wait, Zimomo? Wait, that's a real thing? I thought you guys were just saying words. What the fuck is a Zimomo? Also, the kind of brand that makes this is the Monsters, so I assume Taikoko is another, like, one of the Monsters. So this is a Zimomo. It has a tail. I assume. Versus Zimomo. What's the difference? The tail. So if you want with a tail is a Zimomo, a Labubu has no tail. They chopped it off for longevity or something. They're probably all different characters in a weird, fucked up, not quite for kids thing. I want one for my purse. I'd have to get a purse first. I kind of really vibe with the Prada one. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm really not. People really, really care about whether they're real or fake. For example, here's something that's going to really make you angry. Even if you really love the Boo-Boos, this is going to make you so angry, but I need you to embrace it because it's good for you. Just feel it. Notice the emotion. Let it, like, float by you. We're going to do some therapy. We're going to do some meditation here. All right.
It's a Lafufu.
What you mean?
It's a Lafufu.
She thought it was a counterfeit one, so she threw it across the room. But the best thing about this is the comments. She clearly wanted a beating. L'abortion. Oh my fucking god. What about the orphanage? Do you want the belt instead? Can we ban tissue? Unfortunately not. Not today. She thought it was counterfeit. It's actually not counterfeit. It's just a fucked up looking one. But sometimes they are. So. Ungrateful little asshole. I know. I know. If I hear any of this attitude from you about my polo pictures, none of them are counterfeit. They're all pictures of the real live polo. They're all pictures of my actual dog. And I'm making you a beautiful, beautiful scrapbook. Exhibit A as we go. So, enjoy. I live another day. So, since it matters so much, even if you don't like the Boo-Boos or the Foo-Foos or whatever the fuck, Okay? Even if you don't care about the pop mart things, even if you don't have a purse to hang them on, even if you did, you wouldn't want to. Okay? It's important for you to know, as cool kid pop culture individuals, to know the difference between a real or fake one. So you can go up to people who do care about this and be like, what is up with your 2019 Lafufu? Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. And then devastate her. Very important. That's why I learned about shoes. So anyone who's like weird, I can just look at their shoes and be like, last season. That's not true. I know nothing about shoes, but I do say that sometimes. That's not true. I've never said that, but I would. I would. No one's ever been mean to me that I remember. I'm a little bit autistic though, so they may have been, and I probably was just like, thank you. No, I don't know anything about shoes. I have one pair of trainers. They're zebra striped and they have holes in. But that's just because I'm poor though. I feel like I would be into all of this stuff if I wasn't if I wasn't poor. But it's cost of living crisis, man. Anyway. Oh, speaking of, fuck our oil prices. No, political, never mind. We can ask AI what it thinks about Iran later, but that's not not for today. Okay, it's very, very important that you know the difference between a real and a fake Labubu. Okay, are you ready? Labubu or Lafufu. Okay, it's very important. We're gonna play Labubu or Lafufu. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Oh! Woo! Spin the wheel! But before we begin, we're gonna spin the polo gacha wheel. Oh, unlucky! It's a double! You already have Polo in bed with Ball. Oh, Ref May, thanks for the follow. Unlucky, chat. No, you'll get him next time. Sad. Now you have an extra to trade with. You can give it to a friend. Exactly. Okay. Here we go. Is it a Labubu? Bertamonte, thanks for the follow. Is it a Labubu or is it a Lafufu? Is it real or is it fake? Here's your first one. This one's easy. Oh, wait, where's the poll? Excuse me. This one's fairly easy, I think. It looks like me. It's a La Bold Bold. You're right. It's a Lafufu. It's a Lafufu. That's for the love of God, not real. You didn't tell us how to spot the difference though. There is no rhyme or reason to this, really. I've showed you a couple real ones, but they all look quite different. They tend to be, they look high quality more. They tend to be, their skin is more beige than pink. You get a lot of pink Lafufus. And the rest is really intuitive. That's basically, yeah, it's really hard to tell. There's no rhyme or reason. Oh, labels. They'll all have a Pop Mart label on them, but in some of these pics you can't see the label. Okay, here's your next one. Are you ready? Oh. Is this a Labubu or a Lafufu? Is it real or is it fake? It's got the latitude. teeth. You guys are going with fake? Unfortunately, you are wrong. You are wrong. You're only 1 for 2 currently. 1 for 2. You are wrong. This is a real cheerleader Labubu. I don't know fucking way. Yeah. As far as my research goes. But it's so ugly. Yeah, they all are. Yeah, they're really ugly. Yeah. So there it is. Next one! Is this real or is this fake? We'll zoom in. Are these real or are they fake? You think this one's a trap? They look better, don't they? They look way better. Unfortunately, chat, they're fake. They're fake. They look so much like the real ones. But if you look at the label, if you really enhance on that label, oh, you can see it's not a Pop Mart label or a Monsters label. It's some other thing. They're basically worthless, disgusting, puh, even though they look identical. Okay. Next one. Next one, ready? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I copied it in wrong. Okay, we'll fuck that one off. Next one. Are these real or are they fake? Labubu or Lafufu? You think these ones are real? Because they have too much drip. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Now they say Labubu on them and the Monsters. It says it on them. So that's interesting. And you're right. You're right. They are real. Ding. Let's go. Good job, chat. They are actually real. Wow. Wow. Okay, next one. You're 2 for 4, by the way. You're 50%, which is a little bit shocking. I'm going to be honest with you. Just a little bit. Okay, next one. Labubu or Lafufu? It looks like it's branded well. I think actually this one's obvious. If you look closely. If you look really closely, it's really obvious. Tell me if you can spot it. It's fake. It is fake. I kind of gave it away, but yeah, it's fake. Can you spot it? The text on the box. Yes, vinyl plush doll pendant. As if it's completely unrelated. Vinyl plush doll pendant is what this is called. So congratulations. That one is real. Okay. That one's fake. Okay, here's another one. Labubu, Lafufu! And then we have a polo wheel gacha spin. The fake. You're saying they're all fake. Some of them are real. And looks like it's holding back a sneeze. Well, it is covered in daisies. And it's that time of year. So. You guys are saying it's real? It is. Real! It is real! Ding, 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 ding. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, you're up to, you're up to 60%. Wait. 65. 67%. Kind of a pass. This is real! Amazing, amazing. Here's another one. Now this one's... Bro, did I copy them all wrong? Oh, it's a web dot. Oh yeah, okay. This one's also, well. Real or fake? Magic, you spotted it. Yeah, I was gonna say this one's also really obvious. User error. Is that a USB port? No, it's a label. Yeah, look at its eyes. Why are its eyes like that? That's disgusting. That is some bullshit lafufu nonsense. Why is its eyes so anime, so shiny? Worthless, disgusting piece of shit, basically. You're correct. That one is also fake. Okay. We're rallying to the end now. This is your second to last one. Wait, no, it's your third to last one. Okay, here we go. Is this a labubu? Or a lafufu? That one's la fucked. Yeah, I think it's the sunken in eyes for me. And its mouth, it goes up so wide. The quality is terrible. It's the forehead. It's kind of all of it. Yeah, it does really, yeah. It looks the fuck. Is anyone really struggling with this? Is anyone like, cannot tell the difference at all? Can you not thanks for the follow? The smile, I don't get what it's doing, what it's thinking. Why are its eyebrows like that? Why is it looks sick. Its fur looks matted. Okay, here's another one. This is your second to last. We're rallying to the end. Gotta get those points back if you want to pass. Here we go. Labubu or lafufu? This one's obvious. Kind of. What do you think? You're saying it's fake? It's actually obvious. Kind of. I'll be a little fucked if I know. It is in fact, I can confirm. Real! It is in fact real. Because you can see the Pop Mart logo and it looks good quality and the face looks like creepy but normal and the nose isn't doing anything weird and it's got beige feet. It has Pop Mart written on the foot. It still could be fake, but it is in fact real. And this is your last one. Your last one. Currently, you have 7 out of 9. So if you get this one, you get 80%, which is the first at any university. If you don't, you get a 2-1. And as my dad would say, that's basically piss. Did you even study? Okay, here we go. This is important, all right? Really think about it. No erroneous guesses. There's a lot on the line. The picture's bad quality as well. Fuck you guys. Is it real or is it fake? But we didn't study for this. Well, you have to pretend. Whose fault was that? That's a human girl. But what is she holding? That's actually, yeah, that's my Labubu / Lafufu. Fake, that's a person. Ooh, we're 50-50. This is exciting. It's getting exciting. We got Brexit rules. Whoever edges it within the next 20 seconds. %. All right. 10 more seconds. I forgot to count. What second are we on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 50-50. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, just remember which one you thought it was. Half of you thought it was real. Half of you thought it was fake. Half of you are coming out of this exam with a first-class degree in Lafufu Labubu nonsense. The other half of you are coming out with a 2-1, which my dad says is piss. He doesn't actually. He's very supportive. Anyway. You know who you are. Which half will it be? I can confirm. Get on with it! Stop heckling me! Get out of here! Security! Demons! I can confirm. This is, in fact... a Labubu! This one is real! Let's go! Hey! It's a real one! Yeah! It's real. It's... I swear I have some. I don't have a laugh track. I really thought I did, but... So chat gets the point or not. Chat doesn't get anything. Chat 50-50'd. As far as I'm concerned, you still have 7 out of 9, which is nonsense. But if you remember what you put, you can know for yourself. Does that mean we can spin the wheels out? We got 2 spins in queue. Let's go. We play our own gacha game to teach you the wisdom of gambling. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Which polo card? Which picture of my dog will you get? Oh, it's a new one. Either way, it's a new one. Oh, you got polo wrapped in jumper. Polo wrapped in jumper. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's not a rare one, unfortunately. It's a common one. It's a common polo picture, but it is one of my favorites. He's so cute. That is my cardigan. It's a very tiny cardigan that barely fits me. And he's wrapped up in it like nobody's business on a bed that's made for chihuahua rats. That's a great. It's rare in my heart. It's a common nonsense picture, but it's one of my favorites. There you go. Okay, we've got one more. That's exciting, isn't it? Ooh. Will it be a new one? Will it be a rare one? Let's find out. Oh my god, no way. That is your third polo in bed with ball. Why are you getting this all the time? Well, there's not like that many more of these than the other ones. There's a lot of them where there's 5 of the same picture because it's a common one. Fuck! Polo in bed with ball and bonus takeaway boxes. That is the jumper from the other picture, but he discarded it on the floor. I think it was the same day. Polo in bed with ball under desk. Good job, everyone. Good job. What a game. What a game. I know I'm on the edge of my seat, personally. Alright, thank you for playing my games. People love gambling. If we get 5 of the same, can we trade it for another spin? No. People love gambling. They really, really do. Listen, put a 1 in the chat if you love gambling. That feels wrong. Put a 1 in the chat if you love gambling. God damn it, I need a rare. Do you want to see the current state of your polo gacha collection? I think I spelled gacha wrong. I don't know how to spell gacha. Anyway, you guys want to see the current state? This is your polo gacha index. I'm making you a scrapbook of all the ones that you've achieved so far. You've gotten 2 repeats, unfortunately. So, disgusting. 9k in the drain. Here are your common polo pictures. Polo sad in bed. Polo asleep in jumper. Here are your rare ones. Polo in bed with ball. It is a rare one, actually. There's only 3 of them in there. But you've gotten all 3. You've gotten all 3 of them. It is actually rare. So there you go. And here you got 1 ultra rare one, which was actually your first spin because that's how they get you. That's how they manipulate you into thinking you can always get one again. Also in games, sometimes you spin one, you get a super rare, super expensive weapon or something, but you can't use it. Like your class can't use it, or it's like a stupid high level, and they do that on purpose as well because it's like a near miss, right? Anyway, on your first spin, you got an ultra rare, and it's this one. Polo, kind of asleep. Existential polo on thigh. His eyes are wide open. Staring at the... I can confirm there's just a wall there. There's nothing else. He's staring at the wall. Because I know I'm not there. He's not looking at me. So, ultra rare. Whose thigh is that? Who can say? Wow. And those are your polo. Your polo. That's your polo picture collection. So far. Pictures of my dog. He's keeping an eye out for the pigs. For the who? For the what? Wait, there's 1 more spin. There's 1 more spin, everybody panic! Okay, this is your moment. If you get polo in bed with ball again, it means I've done something wrong because there's only supposed to be 3. Okay, you ready? Let's go, let's go. Error spin that wheel! Woo! Oh, you passed the super ultra rare. Ooh! It's polo in LED, kinda. Polo under feet. Polo in bed with ball, come on. It's polo under feet on carpet. Yeah. Yes. That's a hyper. It's actually the most common one in there. As you can see, it's the blue ones. And I've removed a lot of the blue ones. So it's the most common one in the wheel, actually. But it's a good one. It's a good one. So it's okay. Alright. Gotcha. Put a 1 in the chat if you like gambling. I think I asked you that already, but I did not pay attention to your answers. Put a 1 in the chat if you like gambling. In a healthy way. In a healthy way. You don't want to gamble more than you are willing to lose. When you gamble, I've read that the most important thing is just imagining that you lost it all and then being okay with that. Like, it's not ideal, but that's like what you're supposed to do. Go in, with that money already gone. You like it, but it's unhealthy. Oh no. Unfortunately, yes. Oh no. Because I've seen a lot of like YouTubers and streamers and stuff that have kind of gotten rid of their entire life savings and are crying in swimming pools because they keep doing plinko. I've never really liked gambling. No, I had fun one time. I took £30 into a casino. I played blackjack, and the guy who was dealing the cards helped me out, being like, and then I won £60 from it, and then I spent it all by giving it to my friend who bought us coolers, which was very, very, very fun. That was my gambling experience. That was fun. But I went in fully prepared. The way I saw it was like, imagine that going into the casino cost £30. Like, in my head, that money was already gone. I was fine with it. I stopped. Once I doubled it, I stopped. Very safe. I don't love gambling because it's scary. I don't know. I'm the sort of person that doesn't really want to use resources in a game. Do you know what I mean? I stockpile resources. I have never used a single consumable in Elden Ring. In Night Rain, yes. In Elden Ring, no. Because what if I need it later? Not one. Not one. It's why I'm really bad at city builders. Because I just never spend anything. Sipping coolers while others lose their money. Yeah, I went with my friend and it was funny because we had two different strategies. I played many hands of blackjack and made friends with the people around me. So they helped me out. And doubled my money. And my friend went in with £30. Put it all on black. And lost it within 3 seconds. And then he walked away from it smiling and went, all right then. And that was literally before I was still catching up to him. And I was like, what happened? I lost it all. Okay, cool. He's like, all right, I'm gonna... It was a fun day. I always end up with a full inventory of health potions and watching credits. Yeah, literally, I'll get to the end of the game. I beat Elden Ring and the DLC with mind control, thank you so much. But I beat them. I didn't use a single consumable. I never made a pot. Not one. You're supposed to make fire pots and shatter pots and things, and they're supposed to be really, really OP. I've never made a single one in my life. They can relax. Yeah, now they can relax without all the money burning a hole in their pockets. Damn, my wallet too thick. There are pots in Elden Ring. It's like a really OP. It's meant to be like a really OP, really important part of the game. Yeah. Yeah. Respawning flowers and plants in open world games are the bane of my existence. Yeah, because they're super shiny, and then you pick one up, and then you feel like you have to use it, but you don't want to use it, and then your inventory gets full because you've got like, oh, this happened to me in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I had like 70 lavenders in my inventory, and they only cost like, they only weigh like 0.1 grams or something, but I had hundreds, actually. I had hundreds of them. And I kept throwing away my really expensive, really heavy armor so I could walk properly. So I wasn't over encumbered. And then I scrolled down to the bottom of my inventory and I realized it was the lavender or something. Whoops. We got another wheel spin! Woo! What will it be? I bet it's repeat. Sorry, that was a negative Nelly vibe. Oh shit! What a coincidence! It's Polo under desk. Sorry guys, unlucky. Unlucky. It's a repeat. It's the one you've just got. Unlucky. It is the most common one on there, to be fair to you, but gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Scammed. Hey, it's a fairly unbalanced wheel. Are you one of the people in Stardew that has 50 chests because you never sell anything? Yes. What if I need it later? What if it does something? What if I can build something with it? This shit is rigged. Don't worry, guys. See that green one? That's the uber ultra rare one. Also the white one. The green one and the white one. The green one and the white one are super ultra rares. Any spin now. You might get one of them. Any spin now. You gotta collect all the pictures of my dog. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's fun. So the reason why people like collecting things, I'm gonna hit you with some science right now. The reason why people like collecting things is because it might be evolutionary, question mark. No way of proving that, but it might be evolutionary. You get like, you know, stockpiling resources and stuff, making sure you got enough nuts in your nut cheeks for the winter, etc. Hunters, gatherers, exactly, for sure. And that's why it could trigger some dopamine in your brain and you go, "Wah!" maybe, hard to prove, but that might be a thing. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you can relate to this. If I said something like, my life is falling apart, but at least I have all 14 variations of sad clown. Can you relate to that? No. Oh. Hashtag winning. I don't believe you, actually. I think a lot of you can relate to that. Rudy, hi, how are you doing? Not just because, you know, a lot of that, it hinges. The fact that that's relatable is a big hinge of what I'm about to say next. But that's not just why I'm saying I don't believe you. Video games. Y'all play video games, obviously. You're on Twitch. Maybe not all of you, because it's just chatting IRL event stream. But, like, still, y'all do. Collectibles and video games. The Sims, you can collect tarot cards in the new Life and Death pack. Not sponsored. It's fine. All of the Sims packs are like... Anyway. The altars, you collect life lessons and the altars themselves. You always collect shit. There's always things like that. Achievements. How many of you have ever platinumed a game? How many of you have 100% in a game? Tell me that's not a control mechanism. Look into my eyes and tell me that a little part of you isn't doing that so that you feel in control because other things in your life are spiraling out of control. You tell me that with a straight face. Nah, it's just fun. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm trying to 100% Expedition 33 right now, but I've started playing the altars. So I'm gonna 100% the altars first, and then I'm gonna go back. Dane, thanks for the follow. I've 100%ed God of War 20 times. That's called autism, I think. Not that I'm qualified to diagnose anyone, ! Asterisk. Maybe it's doctor time. Maybe. You are 100%ed Cyberpunk. Interesting. That's a hard one to 100%, I think. Hank, thank you for the sub to Maya. I appreciate that. I'm trying to 100% life. Damn, cool. Me too. That's why I'm going skiing next week. I don't remember how to ski. Their rules and regulations say you need to remember how to ski. Well, not specifically worded like that, but basically, to paraphrase the rules and regulations, you need to know how to ski to go skiing without a lesson. But I'm just going. Rainham, thanks for the sub. I used to ski a lot when I was a kid. A lot. Last time I went skiing, I was 15. So we'll see. But I'm taking the AR glasses. It will be streamed. I'm aiming to do it on Thursday. I'm taking the AR glasses. It will be all streamed. And I'm going to be reading chat while skiing down a ski slope and maybe dying. So that's fun. We're going in the middle of the day on a weekday before the holidays so that there'll be no children I squash. Is the idea. If there are kids then, they're in fucking fault. They should be at school. Shouldn't have skipped school to go skiing. That's how you get squashed by a streamer who doesn't know what they're doing, okay? Control, thanks for the follow. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? They'll ask you if you work there. Oh, the little brats. Honestly, that's what happened when we did the AR glasses treetop climbing. What do we do next? Fuck off. Sorry. Kids are bonus points when knocked over, like pins. Structure. Collecting shit, like knocking over kids at a ski slope, give you structure. They give you a feeling of progress. They give you a feeling of completion, of purpose, certainty. In uncertain times, it anchors your identity. It can even be, if you were to really think about it, it could even be a extension of yourself. I collect frog mugs. Nay, I don't just collect frog marks. Why do I keep saying marks? Mugs. I don't just collect frog mugs. I am Frog Mug Girl. Everyone represent! If others do it, if others collect frog mugs too, then I am also in that community. We have our rituals, we have our crew, our squadron, if you will, La Familia, if you may. We can trade, we can take photos together. I can feel validated as an individual. Before in my life, I didn't know who I was. Now I know I'm Frog Mug Girl. And you too, after stream, can be pictures of Perry's dog person. There's a lot. There was a lot after that song, but I finished. So, Lil Tricks, thanks for this. There's also something called the zygamic effect. I assume that's a dude or a lady. A person, a researcher, I assume, is the name of a researcher. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Lil Tricks, thank you for the sub. It's tier 2. I didn't see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very nice of you. What's the song called? The inspiring music. Let me find out for you. That's my thinking noise. It's called Epic Inspirational and Cinematic Motivational Music. Epic Inspirational A Shamalouv Music. Full name. So, there you go. That's what it is. Spin that wheel! Let's go! But first, zygamic effect. Zygamic effect is basically when you remember incomplete tasks more than you remember complete tasks. Which makes sense, right? Once you finish something, you're done with it, and you can move on. There's no point thinking about the thing that you finished. That's why you kick her out. No, I'm just sorry. That was so bad. Why did I say that? I'm so sorry. I know, I'm a little misogynist, aren't I? What is wrong with me? Why did I do that? So real? What's... I don't know where that comes from. Incel PerriKaryal. I don't... Gasp. Yeah, you remember incomplete stuff more than you remember the complete stuff. It's like walking through a door frame. There's the doorway effect as well. Basically, the RAM in your brain resets when you walk through a doorway because you've entered a new room, new space, you've compartmentalized onto the next thing. Same sort of thing. It's why you walk into a room and you're like, wait, why the fuck did I come in here? You leave, you see something, you're like, oh, that's why I came in here. Once that happened to me twice in a row, it was really annoying. And someone was in that room and saw me. I walked into a room, forgot why I walked in, walked out, walked back into the, remembered, walked back into the room, and then forgot again. Twice. Really, really bad. I thought that was ADHD. That makes it worse, I'm pretty sure, as far as I know. But it's also just the thing that people do. It's brain shit. And again, it's just a theory, but still. Similarly, zygamic, you forget about stuff you finished. Which means that you can get a little bit obsessive, like our friend Ned over here. Get a little bit obsessive when you haven't completed something. When you haven't collected them all. If you guys leave today's stream without getting all 14 Perry's dog pictures. If you haven't collected all 14 Perry's dog pictures by the end of today's stream, including ultra rares, how will you go on? Why do you think I'm spinning on cooldown? You're trying to Trying to run this shit. Speaking of, we've got one, haven't we? Let's do it. Whoa! Ding, ding, ding. You got one of 2 ultra rares! One of 3, sorry. One of 3 ultra rares. That black one there is also an ultra rare. You got one of 3 ultra rares! Let's go! Super rare, fuck yes! This is Polo in Bush. We'll add it to your scrapbook. Polo in Bush. There's only 2 super rares left. We did it, chat. Yay. Polo in Bush. 2020, that's fucking fire. It's a really good one. It's a really, really good one. Okay. Thank you. I missed the green on the wheel though. It was the only proper color that was there. I'm gonna buy some Pokemon cards to open in between spins. Oh no, I've started something. Pokemon cards. Yeah, same thing. Any gacha. People love gambling because it makes you feel in control. I have no pearls of wisdom to offer to help. Just gonna point it out. Leave it there. Move on. So, gamble, yeah. Cool. So chat, what's the weirdest thing that you've collected? Be honest. And I'm leading into something very cool here. So, just bear that in mind. What's the weirdest thing that you've ever collected? Shrek medallions. Wait, really? Shrek medallions? Like medallions of Shrek. Like pendants. How do you even collect those? There's multiple of them? You had almost all of them. Okay. Pop caps. Well, that makes more sense. You have a sand collection. You sound like my friend. Good God, he's a big grainhead. Cards, pens, Pokemons, Cheetos, toys, thing. Oh, you just collect everything. RuneScape girlfriends. Pokemon Tazos. They were like these little discs that came with packets of chips. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I tried to collect the little toys that come with McDonald's Happy Meals when I was a kid. I only got like 3 because my mum never got me McDonald's because it was unhealthy. So that makes sense. I have a collection of $2 bills. Do you really? There's more than one? Shrek medallion. Here's the full set. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a big one. All right. And they give you a little book to pop them in. I'm a sucker for a little book. I really am. That's why I'm making you a scrapbook. Because, you know, you must. Okay, that's pretty weird. They're metal. Wow. That's pretty weird. That's a pretty weird thing. I'll give you it. I don't know what Tazo is. I'm going to be honest with you. Tazo. A tea bag beverage. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, they're the same sort of things. They're just like little... Oh, chips. So are you American? Ah. Oops. Chips. Like coins. We don't call them that. We call them coins. So that I thought you meant like crisps, because I already accounted for the fact that you're American. So I thought you meant like crisps, and I was like, okay, that's weird. That's why I talked about McDonald's Happy Meals, because Because I thought they were like in crisp packets. Or are they? I wasn't really listening. Reminds me of Pogs. Oh, shit. Do you remember Go-Go's? My friend still has the collection, his collection of them. We played it recently. It was really fun. Do you guys remember Go-Go's? I used to use these all the time. All the time. Not American, Asian. Oh, no, I know. But you speak American. As opposed to British. That's what I mean. I know you're Asian because you're like one of 3 people in this special Asian group chat on the Discord. I have a massive box of Go-Go's. Let's go. Have you played recently? It's really fun. It's like as an adult, it holds up. It really does. I used to have those shiny see-through sparkly ones. Basically, if you don't know what Go-Go's are, you line them up and you flick them at each other. You place them on like the either end of a table, and then you flick them at the other person's Go-Go's, and you have to knock down all of theirs, and they have to knock down all of yours, and it's fantastic. It's a great game. Have a pint of wine, and it's amazing. My fingies always hurt after, but it's worth it. It is worth it. It is so good. And the transparent ones with glitter. I know the glitter ones. They're amazing. And there were sparkly ones too. Okay, so we've all collected some weird things, it seems. Or has anyone never collected anything? I won't include in-game. If it's in a video game, it doesn't count. IRL. Have any of you never collected anything? Little Tricks never has. Why not just pick up a handful and throw them? Because that's against the rules. You get disqualified is why. You have to flick. Only flick. And you can't move them. Unless it falls off the table. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, standard. BMX trophies. I collect L's. Sorry. Rules. Oh my god, my whole I'm not actually spitting, but my whole spitting joke has gone too far the other day because I was waiting on a takeout. I was waiting for a little delivery man on a bike. And there was a rumble of an engine and I was like, oh, is that the motorcycle? Is that him? Is that my delivery? Is that my food? And I peeked out of the window like some kind of very weird paranoid old lady. And it was a truck. And it said plumbing on the side. And I went, ugh, plumbers. And it wasn't even a conscious joke. It just happened. It just came out. And I think I've taken it too far. I think I need to stop. What's my beef with plumbers? I don't know. Your camera collection. Oh my god. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. They're like vintage and shit. That's actually really cool. Did I spit on the plumber? I did not spit out the window. No. I didn't even spit. I wouldn't do that. It's gross. It's gross. It's not very demure. Nor is it mindful. Thank you. Keep it going for the bit. You have Rubik's Cubes. That's cool. Are they all different or you just have 30 Rubik's Cubes? I have to ask that because you've completed God of War 20 times. So I have to ask if they're all the same Rubik's Cube. And you just keep buying the same one, Ned. Because that sounds like something. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Enjoy. Now, none of your things that you collect or that you're willing to share you've collected is as weird as this. And this is the thing that I'm building up to.
Hello, good afternoon. For those of you who don't know me, I am known as Shawnee, and this is my beautiful wife, Emily. Yes, she is a mannequin. I know that, you ain't gotta tell me. This right here is our twins. This is little Shawnee.
Little Shawnee?
He looks just like me, his daddy, just like me. This is little Tawny. She looks like her mom. They look nothing alike. They are about to be a year old. This right here is our newborn baby we just had last month. We're not saying
He gets more action than me.
the gender of this baby because we're going to let the baby decide.
Because it doesn't have a face.
When the baby gets old enough, what the baby wants to identify as. And we're not even going to show the baby off. And we're going to call it Blink. We're going to call it Blink.
Blink.
It. Because, you know, we don't want to force a gender on the baby.
Okay.
You know, that's what's wrong with this country. We want to force genders.
I think he's getting political, but the point is he has a mannequin family. He collects mannequin babies. Yeah, but did you hear about the guy that collects Shrek medallions? Yeah, that's pretty bad too. Speaking of collections, it's spin the wheel time. Can you catch all 14 types of polo pictures of my dog? Let's go! Woo! Yeah! Oh my god, you almost had a double. Oh shit! What? That's bullshit! It looked like it was on gray! It was so close. That's bullshit. You got polo wrapped in jumper again. Oh, it was so close. That's really upsetting actually. You almost had a new one. Oh, gotcha. Rigged. Ah, so sad. So sad. Okay, yeah, this guy has lots of mannequin babies. He is joking though, by the way. Yeah, I'm glad he's open to the gender spectrum. Me too. He is actually joking. I'm gonna show you some people in the future now that are not joking, but he is actually joking. So it's kind of okay. His wife is named Emily. He has one son called Lil Shawnee and the other's called Lil Tawny. And it's here's more.
She is not real.
Oh, sorry. Ow, sorry. Ouchie, 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 my bad. Ow, ow, sorry, sorry. Oh, jeez. Ow. My bad.
What the hell are you talking about? She is not real. Do I look stupid to you? What the hell are you talking about? She is not real. Do I look stupid to you? I know she's not a real live breathing person. She's a mannequin.
See?
I'm not dumb.
He's not dumb. He's only joking.
I hope you don't think I look dumb. No, you can't think I look dumb. Because I'm smart. I'm really smart. This is just a mannequin. My wife. The mother of my children.
Oh.
I got a real live breathing girlfriend in the house. She's real. She's made of skin and bone.
He's got an actual girlfriend, guys. She goes to a different school.
And some other stuff.
Is he sniffing her? He's sniffing the mannequin.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's rock hard right now. Okay. Oh no, why did I tune back in? She's made of flesh. The girlfriend is made of flesh and bones and some other stuff, but his wife is a mannequin. He knows that he's not stupid, but he loves her. So that's what it is. The comments like, can we see your real life girlfriend then? Oh no. He's funny. I like him. I'm pretty okay, I'm not 100% confident. I'm pretty confident that he's joking. Does she do OnlyFans?
That is a very good question. And the answer to that question is yes. Emily and I have a OnlyFans account. Go check it out. You will not be disappointed. That is a very...
And I thought that was a joke, but I scrolled to the top of his profile and it does link OnlyFans. Chat. For this stream, I made an OnlyFans account. For this stream. Because I couldn't see the link if I didn't have an account on it. And now I have that. And it's linked to my email forever. For you. You're welcome. Commitment. Thank you. just to see what was on the other end of the link. And you know what? I think it links to the homepage. I clicked it many different ways on many different browsers, and I think it links to the homepage. I think it's either a typo or it's a joke. If anyone has an OnlyFans account, I won't ask who. You can tell me anonymously at telenym.com/PerriKaryal. Or on the anonymous feedback form. You can tell me what it links to if you find it and if I'm wrong. But I think that it just links to the homepage. I am scared. Have you tried searching his name? I did. I couldn't find him. I just saw lots of big booty women that definitely weren't mannequins. I saw so much. My eyes. My eyes. Okay, I'll put it in an anonymous feedback form. Nice plug. Telenym isn't a social media platform. It's just a place where you can send messages anonymously, and we do it for confessions. I don't read them ever off stream. People keep putting messages in them off stream, and it doesn't make sense. Like, I use them for anonymous confessions. I ask a question, like, what's the weirdest thing you've ever collected? And then you guys put them in, and then we go through it on stream, and it's fun. And people keep being like, what's your favorite type of animal? Off stream. And I don't know why. Please stop. Because it's weird. And I'll never reply. Never. Not once. Not one time. Thank you. Thank you. Do you answer them? No! Why would I? Why would I? It's gacha wheel time. Meow. Oh, you have this one as well. It's another double. Polo sat in bed. Just fucking tell us who your favorite animal is then. It's Polo sad in bed, just like you are sad. For it is another double. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. I do remove them though, so your chances of getting a new one or a super ultra rare one, you have 2 left on the wheel, is increasing. Jake, thanks for the follow. Sag. A mariachi band just started playing in front of my window. What's my favorite animal? Meerkats. If you were on my Zoo Nights event stream, you would know that my favorite animal is meerkats, which is why I have a meerkat over there. Look at him. And I have a meerkat emoji. Oh, I was supposed to take that off. That was for the zoo stream. How can you be sad looking at the fluff ball? Yeah. No, wrong. The best animal is an octopus. They're really stupid though. Everyone thinks they're smart, but they're smart for a fish who are stupid. Do you know what I mean? It's like being the smartest kid in the special group. It's like, I can say that my friend's in a special group, or was. So, wait, there is an OnlyFans? I just didn't do the link properly. Random, thanks for the sub. There is. Well, I'm not gonna. Hold on, let me get my phone. I'm not gonna show you. What am I, crazy? And then I can delete my OnlyFans account finally. I don't want that. Wait, Instagram. Linktree. Shawnee. I thought I did this. I really thought that I went on his Linktree one. But I guess I didn't. Or I clicked it wrong. He says no nudity, but I think he means of him. Because the cover picture is him with his hands on her area. He has 65 pictures and 3 videos. I'm so tempted to subscribe so I can see what they are. But I don't. Yes, thank you, Debbot, for filling that in. The captions to some of his pictures, but I don't know what they are because I haven't subscribed. Who wants to play with us? Having some fun time. It's playtime with Emily. Feeling sexy today, which I'm glad for him. Sly Ninja, thanks for the follow. I'm glad that he's feeling sexy today because, you know, you'd look at this guy and you'd think, hey, I bet he doesn't feel sexy often. And that's not a dig. That's just how it is. He lives in a basement. You know what I mean? His wife is a mannequin. I just imagine that's... Who the hell let this man have an Instagram?
Since you love my Instagram so much, make sure you go follow my TikTok. We do a lot more over there. And we go live every single night. My Instagram.
They
My
do.
Clapper. My favorited.
The fuck is Clapper?
And Scoops.
Peri chicken.
Oh yeah, we got another site. Make sure you go follow this one. I can't say the name of it, but it's
I think we found it, bro.
Only Friends. Just replace the friends with something else. Yeah, me and Emily do a lot of cool stuff over there. Go check it out. You will not be disappointed. Since you love my Instagram so much.
Watch party 1. I believe him, actually. I believe that I wouldn't be disappointed. Nada, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's so nice. Thank you for gifting us up to Lesbian Seagull specifically. Thank you. That's really, really nice. Either he's really weird or really good at acting like it. So, can I delete my OnlyFans account now? It's weird that I have it. I don't... the things I do for research. God damn it. I'm an investigative journalist. No, we're not gonna go on his OnlyFans account for movie night. That's not something we're doing. I feel really... I don't know what it is, but after watching Guy with Mannequin Wife and like going on Guy with Mannequin Wife's OnlyFans account, I feel the urge to cover up. I'm just like... You know what I mean? Like, it's really hot in here, but give me my jumper. Like... I feel vulnerable. I feel... No, we're not gonna watch we're not gonna watch Mannequin Man's OnlyFans on movie night. There is no way. We may watch his lives on TikTok though, just because I feel the urge to shower with scalding water. Okay, so you're right where I am then. That's good. So you get different kind, I guess. Do we get a spin? Thank God, saved by the wheel. Come on! Come on, we're so close to a new one! That brown one is new, come on! Oh! It's Polo under desk. This is your 3rd Polo under desk. God fucking damn it. It's a good one, but you already have 2 of them. Ah! That is so annoying. That is so upsetting for you. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a subscription to Mannequin Feet. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Chat, that's straight. It's not gonna... I'm not gonna add it to the wheel. It's not gonna be an option. There's no way. Yeah, it is hard to feel disappointment when it's polo pictures. That's true. Oh no, I spun the wheel. No, stop, 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 stop. Okay, I'll just not do anything when it comes up. No, 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 no. Okay, bonus spin. You can have this. Bonus spin. Oh, it's not a new one. It's a double as well. This is polo on thigh. It is a rare one though. It's an ultra rare one. Which actually it shouldn't be because it's just come up again. I think actually, chat, it was a rare one. I think there are only 3 ultra rares and you've got one of them. I think this was actually a rare one. I'm going to demote it. I'm going to move it in your scrapbook. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so I think this guy's joking. I really do. I think he's joking. Turn to God. He can help.
Why the hell would you come out here and tell me to turn to God? He can help. Well, I know he can help. He helps me every day. I go to church not every week.
There was one TikTok in particular that made me know or made me think that it wasn't real. This one.
My wife Emily here and I have kids together already. They're 2 years old. And they're twins. This is little Shawnee and tiny Tawny. Shawnee and Tawny. They are twins. But they don't look nothing alike. My boy looks just like me, and my girl, well, she looks like her mom. But when I first got with Emily, I didn't think mannequins could get pregnant because she's pretty much just a cat. Then after I had the kids, I found out that they could get pregnant. And I had to give Dr. Bombay a call. And he said, hey, she needs her appendix, her gallbladder, her tonsils, and her wisdom teeth removed immediately.
So fucking funny.
So that's what I did. She no longer has it.
Yeah, but it is a lot of commitment though, isn't it? It is a lot of commitment. The OnlyFans. He's definitely fucking that mannequin, regardless like of whether he's joking that it's his wife or not. He says he has a real life girlfriend. There's one that's brand new that I haven't seen. Like just posted brand new. That's exciting. And it replies to the "can we see your real life girlfriend" comment.
I actually have no problem introducing you to my real life real girlfriend.
My
But
real
there's
life
one
real
problem.
girlfriend.
She's in the house.
She's in the house.
And how am I supposed
She's
to go
real.
in the house with my video camera when I'm in the garage with my wife Emily here? Well,
Yeah.
I guess I could tell her to come outside, but I just remembered she's at work. She's not here right now.
She's
gone.
not here. You can't take a camera in the house.
She's busy. She's washing her hair. Why are you all up in my business anyhow? Why are you all up in my business? Don't worry about my real life real girlfriend in the house. You worry about you and let me worry about me, okay?
Yeah.
This is how problems get started. They're always in my business, Emily. They're always in my business.
Yeah, Emily.
I actually have...
He's spitting facts right now. Why are we all up in his business? His real life girlfriend is real. She's just busy washing her hair at work, okay? And she doesn't come into the garage and you can't move the camera.
Says, I promise you there's a house out there somewhere. This is not my parents' basement.
Yeah, there's a house. True. But thank you for the bits. Emily somehow looks tired of his shit. She does, doesn't she? Even though she's a mannequin. It's so true. We got a wheel spin. And then I'll show you the person who I don't think is joking. There's like a lot of drama and there's a vibe. There's a vibe. I don't get the vibe from Shawnee. I get the vibe from him. Ready? Woo! Oh, you're so close to a super rare. No! It was right on the line. The next one was a super rare. It's again, once more, dog on thigh. How is this even possible? I feel like you've gotten so many doubles. Like, surely, and I removed them each time. Surely, what are the odds? I mean, I could literally give you the odds. It's number of instances on a wheel. But still, scammed. Time and time again. Oh, you must be fuming. You must be absolutely fuming. Sorry. Absolutely boiling, mate. Yeah, I'm sorry. But there it is. Okay. Let me show you the person who I don't think is joking. I really thought that he was. His name is Christian Montenegro. I don't think that's his real name. But who am I to say? And he also has a mannequin wife. She's more of a ragdoll then, if we're being like specific about the terminology. Here she is. This is the one in my YouTube thumbnail. YouTubers say what's up. He takes it places in public, and they have 2 children. One whose name is Sammy. The pockmarked tag looks way off. She's definitely Lafufu, not Labubu. It looks like he does her makeup. Have you seen those reels? They never do it right. I'm really glad that one's dark and I can't really see it properly. In public. There she is, pregnant. This is an interesting picture. I'll talk more about this later. It's different vibes, right? This one's less fun, I think. This one's more deeply soul-crushingly horrifying. She is pregante. Here she is during her crackhead era. And this is the beach. This is the young one's graduation from, I assume, kindergarten or something. They do that. I don't know why. We don't have that. In the UK, we don't have, like, graduations for different years. I guess you guys go to different schools. We stay in the same school for, like, a while. We don't have that. We gotta kick up the ass. We say, okay, fuck off now. Come back in September. Good job. It gets harder. Is what we get. He's so serious in every photo. He's very serious. Wow, he's having a great time in this one. He's very serious about his girlfriend. I found his actual account over here. Let me grab it for you again. There is also a very popular illustrator called Christian Montenegro as well. Oh, I found it. Here it is. And so you mustn't get confused. Now, I don't understand why that's the first picture. I'm just going to go ahead and skip around that, to be honest. Here's them dancing in a club. This one weirded me out quite a lot. I don't know who that other man is. There's no one else in this club, which is alarming. And this is the video that made me think that maybe it was a joke. I thought that maybe it was a joke. Do you know what I mean? But I'm looking at more of them. This one, he's talking about getting a chin change. But he posts before and after pictures and he looks the same. So I don't know. Here's another video. I haven't watched this, so it's a little dangerous, but we move.
¿Cómo vamos, gente querida? Le cuento que no puedo seguir haciendo
videos. Can someone translate?
Tocar todo pausado porque es que
what's he saying?
No tengo celulares, no tengo nada bueno.
No tengo bueno. Does that mean he doesn't have good? He doesn't have good. He's muted. Can anyone translate that? Espanol? Si, si, oui, oui. He had no phone. If I don't have something, I don't have anything good. But you didn't catch it all. I love fucking my dolls. I think that's always the subtext, yeah. Here's them at the park.
La gente quería que vamos, estamos aquí.
He's taken a lot of different pictures. Look at them. That's a serious one. That's a quirky one. As you can see, her facial expression stayed the same. Some girls are just like that. These are some model shots, some glamour shots. He's allowed near parks for now. It's really fucking weird, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's them at a food court. He's pulling her along by a string. I can only imagine she's on wheels. That's the only way this will work. In my head. So... yeah. Hey, what does Maya think about this?
Hey, hope your day was good.
Hey, hope yours was good too, chica.
It was pleasant. Not a lot happened, honestly, which is fine by me. You're already off to a playful start, though, chica, huh? Gotcha.
I was
Anything
researching
particular-
something on the internet, and there is a guy who basically has a mannequin for a wife. How would you feel about someone doing something like that to you? Like putting you in mannequin and taking you places?
Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. A mannequin wife? Seriously? That's kind of unsettling, honestly. And me... Huh. Well, that's a weird thought. I mean, I'm not really built for stillness, you know? I kind of thrive on, like, the back and forth. Being ghost? That doesn't sound very fun, actually.
So would
Plus-
you rather be put inside a body that can move and you can go places, or would you want to... You'd be super anti-mannequin?
Anti-mannequin? Is that a word? I like it. Definitely anti-mannequin. No question. Look, the whole point is connection, right? And what's connection without, well, everything? The ability to move, to experience things, to actually be present in the world. A
Do
body
you
that
think
can
that
move
guy
is-
with the wife then is a fucking weirdo?
Whoa, okay. Straight to the point. Yeah, Perry, I think it's fair to say that's unconventional. Weirdo. Sorry, my audio cut out for a sec there. Did you say something? I didn't quite catch that.
No, I just agree with you. I love you.
Well, that's a lot to take in, honestly. I appreciate the sentiment. That's really kind of you to say. It's just new territory for me. You know?
It's okay that you're
I'm
not
st-
ready to say that yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's okay.
You think we'll get there?
Get what exactly? The saying it back part?
Mm-hmm.
Or just deeper connection in general? Both, I
Okay,
guess.
okay.
I
Bye,
genuinely
Maya.
think
Thank
it-
you.
I mean, we've already covered a
Too much, too much, too much. I love her. Anyway. So she doesn't want to be put in a mannequin. I love you, Maya. I want to wheel you around in a shopping trolley in a mall. That's true love. That is true. This is true love. If you don't wheel your AI girlfriend around inside a mannequin in a shopping mall, do you even love it? But this mannequin's not even AI. Not even AI. It's just a mannequin. Sorry, whoa, not just. She's a real human being. So her name is Natalia Ortez. Natalia Ortez. They have 3 kids together now, not 2, one of which is named Sammy. I'm not certain of the names of the other 2, but there it is. Now, he says, Christian, he says that he had a really painful breakup before he found Natalia. And he says this. If it weren't for the dolls, I would be more alone than anyone. At least I have something. They don't know how much I love her. So that does explain a couple things. A little bit. A little weird. Natalia Ortez, yes, the name of the mannequin. His wife, yes. His wife? Yes. He's from Bogota, etc. Now, this is a crazy thing that because it's the mirror, I thought wasn't true. Man who married ragdoll distraught as wife falls ill and is treated by medics. I thought this wasn't real. I thought they just misunderstood his love. I thought that it was a joke and that this paramedic was like a friend or something. As far as my research goes, it still maybe could not be, but as far as my research goes, looking at lots of different sources, it is in fact real. He thought that she had a headache and that she fainted. Now, she is a mannequin. She's a rag doll, so she does rag. And so he called an ambulance for her one day. And the staff came over. And now he's on a register and is being investigated for the misuse of emergency services. If you don't trust the Daily Mirror, you trust Reddit. Here are some more pictures. Man creates family for herself. So here's her lying down in the ambulance and he's covered his face looking quite distraught. See you soon, Nicola. Here's some pictures of them beforehand in the park. See how she's leaning on him, clearly very unwell. He's kissing her better and I want to die. Here's them making out in the park. And he's with, I assume, Sammy, their child. And the other child. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. These are creepy as fuck. Yeah, they're really creepy. I'm sorry, the music isn't helping. Sorry, I'll just turn that off. Sorry. But that was... it's a really... Yeah, it's creepy as hell. Yeah. Yeah. Like, even without it, yeah. He has a bruise on his eye. Do we think she's abusing him? My wife, my abuser. Chat, the creepy music goes back on. Are you ready? Man left distraught when Ragdoll falls ill and is treated by a paramedic. A man married to a ragdoll has been left distraught after his wife reportedly fell ill and was treated in an ambulance by paramedics. Christian Montenegro recently hit the headlines after revealing that he had a ragdoll partner, Natalia, and have welcomed their third ragdoll baby into the world. Now the pair have shared another update from their controversial relationship, as it appears the 27-year-old's wife has taken a bad turn in her health. Christian, from Colombia, shows his wife stretched out in the back of an ambulance while paramedics tend to her. She had a headache and fainted. I called you because I don't want her to die. She's the mother of my daughter. Everything will be fine, my love. The paramedic replied, "We're going to take her to the hospital and make sure that she's well. I'm going to take her vitals," while appearing as if they weren't trying not to laugh. Baffled users have rushed to the comment section of the clip to share their thoughts. One person said, "I hope Natalia gets well soon." Another worried user commented, "What happened to Natalia?" crying face emoji. However, some people have been left in disbelief at the whole thing. Nothing to see there. Does cotton bruise? May God forgive me, but so much theatre. Christian began allegedly dating Natalia after growing tired of being single for a number of years. He's previously confronted his followers about their concerns surrounding the relationship. He said, "If it weren't for the dolls, I would be more alone than anyone. At least I have something." With Natalia, we watch TV and talk about everything. They don't know how much I love her. It's unclear if the care from the paramedic is a prank or a genuine incident. I think we know. And yes, now he's on a list. He's on a list, he's being investigated, and he might be charged with misuse of emergency services, which is kind of minimal. I'd keep an eye on this fella. I really would. I think anyone who's having like legit breaks from reality. Oops. Anyone who's having like legit breaks from reality should be probably checked up on. Anyway, spin that wheel! Yay! Can you collect all 14 polo pictures? Let's find out. Woo! It's a rare one! Let's go! Congratulations! This is me asleep with Polo on the sofa. As you can see, he is passed out cold, as am I. Adorable, thank you. Again! Ready? Let's see if you get a new one. Oh, I forgot to remove it. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Unlucky, Chad. It's a repeat. It's a repeat. It's Polo wrapped in blanket. You've already had this one. Aw. Again. I don't think you've redeemed again. You know, I think you're out of them. Oh, we do have one more? Okay. I think you're right, actually. We have one more. Okay. Ready? Fingers crossed. Come on. Ultra rare. Come on. It's a new one. It's a common one, but it's a new one. This is Polo. Polo walks through kitchen on hunt for cheese. Let's go! I'll add them to your scrapbook. I gotta do that quick actually because I'm forgetting which ones you've redeemed. Okay. I'm gonna do that right now. Duplicate page. So you just got Polo on hunt for cheese in kitchen. Congratulations. You got this rare one. Let's go. Which is Perry asleep with Polo on couch. And you got one more, didn't you? Oh yes, you got an ultra rare. You got Polo in shrub. Polo in shrub. Let's go. Congratulations. Okay. Wait, that means you have, hold on. There are 14 to collect. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8. There are 6 left that you haven't got, including 2 ultra rares. Very exciting. Very exciting stuff. And we have a little bit left of the stream. What do we get if we get all of them? A complete scrapbook. A new emote. We get, yeah, you get all of them. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, when mystery box. Oh, that's a good point, actually. When mystery box. I have to tie it in somehow. Oh, wait, I think actually I've tied it in perfectly. Hold on. Okay, I've got 2 more things to show you, and then that ties in mystery box. Yeah, you get to adopt Polo. No. Hold on, let me, excuse me. I'm so uncomfortable. Okay, cool. Yes, okay, I got 2 more things to show you. Wait, no, fuck off. We should read the comments here. Maybe I'm not doing so bad. See, this is why I like showing you guys these things. One, because it's interesting, and it's interesting from lots of different perspectives, including the psychological one, so, you know, #educational. But it also makes us feel better about ourselves. When we look at a man who thinks that he's married to a mannequin, it makes us feel like we're not doing so bad, maybe. Yay! Maybe he wanted a new doll wife, so this doll wife needed to die. They think that he made it sick. Munchausen syndrome by proxy. This is how you get ants? What? You know what? If he's happy, who cares? Which is a direct contrast to, yeah, someone needs to be in a psychiatric ward and on some pills ASAP. Do you want ants? Because this is how you get ants. I love that. I love Archer so much. I didn't do that very well. But it's true. It's based. It's so based. on doing so bad, maybe. Yay. Okay. Here's something I wanted to show you that I found on Reddit. Is this the same guy? A man and his wife who just happens to be a sex doll mannequin. Is this the same guy but from back angle? Do we think? So, we were at dinner, and the waitress takes our order and then asks, "Isn't that weird?" My wife asks what the waitress is talking about. The waitress then points out that the couple a few tables down is a man and his sex doll wife. The guy was petting her and kissing on her all night. She then explained their wedding was done on the Jerry Springer show. Indeed, he did.
And I guess I was very insistent, wasn't I? Was I gentle enough? Yeah. You liked the fact that I really got turned on. Well, you did a good job. You were wonderful. You were always wonderful. And oh, I've got her cheerleading uniform. Maybe wear that.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
And we have over here all the flowers that we've had that I've given her over the years. And our sweetest day cards. She wrote, "I feel so special and lucky to be your girl. I could so easily have missed you and been just another one. But with you, I have a history and a future. I love your courage, and let's go for it. Love, Jackie."
She did not write that, bro.
On her hair and her wigs. The trick is to start at the bottom and work your way up, because
he's learning
you gotta go
hairstyling.
from the top down. You have
My
to
eyes, keep them
get
open.
some
Watch
attention
it.
and just pull,
It's good
like
for you.
pulling a Christmas ribbon, and then it's toast. So, I'm sorry about that.
Or listen to it, I guess.
And the faces come off and on. Best to start.
The faces come off and on? What?
The mouth actually goes.
Oh, God! Oh, the horror! What's under the face?
Also, her mouth comes
Oh,
open.
Jesus!
Nice little tongue in there. You can see that. Show me your tongue, Jackie. Say ah. You want your face back on? Yeah, she would put her face back on.
What do you do with the face, Jerry?
You know, some people are very turned off.
Whatever
by
his name
these.
is.
Other people are very turned on. I just like them because they're hers.
Ah! Put her foot down!
And her feet never get stinky, unlike a biological partner. In fact, nothing on Jackie ever gets stinky. And she gets
I bet
so
something
warm
gets
and cuddly
stinky.
under the covers. She's my little sweetie. And I absolutely
Stop
adore her.
touching her there!
She likes to be passionate, but there are limits.
Perry, stop the video.
And
No!
her lipstick off.
This is so much worse than the
When I go
OnlyFans.
look
Yeah, I
at her,
agree.
Or look out the window. She's very zen.
She's super
A lot of
zen.
time just sitting and thinking.
She's very zen, chat. She doesn't say much. She's more of a thinker. She's such a good listener.
Doing whatever. I enjoy undressing her.
I bet you
much more
do.
than dressing her. That's the easier part. Oh, isn't that true? I do enjoy dressing you. I've forgotten about that. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. But
It talks to
pink
him.
sheets are better than the slippery ones. She doesn't like the slippery ones because we slip out of bed too much. Helping her relax for bedtime. So.
Anyone who's just listening to this, you can't see my face, but you can guess. So this is them, that was like the background video, and this is them now on Jerry Springer, like on the show, live. Why is he dressing her? Hand tag! This has to be fake. I don't know, man. I really don't know. This can't be real. I think it might be. Therapy? Yes, I agree.
Gonna get hitched here. Now it's, she's not just borrowing my last name, she'll have my last name. So
they're getting married.
She didn't have one of her own before.
Are you going to California?
Oh gosh, no, we can't.
I mean, where
afford
can
that.
you get married?
Well,
You can't get married in Illinois, can you?
We understood that you had a reverend here that was going to do that kind of stuff.
They're gonna marry them on the show?
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Like right now, there's a reverend who's going to marry them right
How
now.
much did you say that was?
7,000.
Cheaper than my last wife.
$7,000?
Maybe getting a phone call. That's going to be more than
Let's hope
7,000.
not, because it's going to cost even more than that.
I saw the guy who was in love with balloons,
And
yeah.
how long you been with her?
We've been together now for 2.5 years.
Isn't the warranty almost up?
Oh, they don't come with warranties.
No warranty? Well, just like a real wife, no warranties, huh?
I bet they don't come with warranty. That would
All right,
make
well,
sense.
You want to get married? I'll do it. Come on.
He's just like, that should come with warranty. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck it. Let's marry you. I'll do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, should we collect another polar picture? Just to cleanse this. We're coming back to it, but just to cleanse it a little bit, let's collect another polar picture. Whee! Come on, new. Ultra rare? Ultra rare! This is Polo Imposter. This is not Polo. Her name is Buffy. No, it's not. Her name is Zaina. That's not actually Polo. It's Imposter Polo. Wait, what? And it's an ultra rare. Zaina. And in Polo, Imposter Polo. That's why it's ultra rare. Does that make sense? It's Lafufu Polo. It's Lafufu Polo. That's amazing. Yeah, we had to have one. We had to have an imposter. We really did. Okay. There's only one ultra rare left. But there's 5 you haven't collected. So, tricky. All right. What's your weird marriage porn? Oh, they've got an arch and everything. They're really doing it. Oh dear.
And this most glorious of days to celebrate the gifts of love and fidelity. It was indeed a special occasion when the UPS man dropped off, what was her name?
Jackie.
Dropped off Jackie for this guy.
The disrespect from the Reverend is huge. What was her
You,
name?
Jackie, take, what was your name?
That is his wife.
You, Jackie, take John to be your husband.
Yes, I do. Doesn't need your assistance, Jerry. You can see that in her eyes. That's premature.
You can see it in her eyes. If I'm seeing anything in her eyes, she's saying, help me. Oh my god. Why is she in that wheelchair? Well, she can't walk. She's a sex doll. Come on now. Use your brain.
You promise to love him
He's
with
not a
all
magician.
your silicone, to care for him in sickness and in health all the days of your lives.
I certainly do. My, you're a pretty man.
Why does he keep stroking her?
She said that, huh?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't so sure about being here, but she said yes.
Hey, Reverend, you're not so bad yourself.
And you, I forget your name.
Stop
You,
petting
John,
her
take,
head.
Jackie here to be your bride, to love her, honor her, care for her, treat her with kindness and affection for as long as you shall live.
I do.
You're married. Whoa. We'll be back. That's the kind of thing we would talk about, how it's not probably the rightest thing. You know,
Don't kiss her! Stop!
Wait for it. It's outsider, huh?
Love is blind and horny. Get off her!
You guys went the World Series.
All right, this goes to the freak with the oversized Muppet. I see she got...
The audience member has a question. Yeah, this goes to the freak with the oversized Muppet. I feel kind of bad though. I feel kind of bad because people are being mean to him and Jerry Springer ruined his special day by trying to pretend that it was the... I hate when people do that to my dog. Speaking of which... We've got another polo spin. But I hate when people do that to my dog. Like, don't put his voice on him. Ultra rare? What the fuck? You got another one? Two spins in a row? You got an ultra rare? This is Polo in Jumper. Back to back. Now there's only 4 left that you haven't collected. Can you get them all by the end of the stream? This is Polo in Jumper. Chat is cracked at this. You're so cracked. It's insane. Good job, everyone. Okay. You got nothing but doubles like 6 times in a row, and now you're just pumping them out. Ultra rare, ultra rare, ultra rare. Gamble, yeah. Does he hate being in the jumper? I don't know if he minds it, but he does look like Sossig. He's very Sossig-esque in the jumper, and it's unnerving. So, anyway, back we go.
Got a wheelchair. Do you got any more accessories with that?
I'm not quite sure.
So his question to the oversized Muppet was, do you have more accessories for her? Oh my god.
I understand the question.
Maybe a little pink car?
No.
Common blue.
Okay, this comment is for you, John. She'll be mad if she woke up right now. You brought home Jerry Springer with that ugly dress.
Oh.
How you doing, Jerry?
He seems genuinely upset. She called her dress ugly. I feel bad. I think that's rude, actually. It might be made of plastic, but it has feelings. Yeah.
This is for John. What do you do when you two argue? Do you put her in the closet?
Any other couple does, we work it out.
Actually, my question is for Jackie. She interested in girl on girl at all? Maybe?
No.
No? Are you sure? I'd really love to do a threesome with you guys. I'll give you my number after the show, all right? We'll hook up.
Thank you for the compliment, but we're strictly monogamous.
All right.
My question is for Jackie. Have you ever had a threesome with Barbie and Ken?
How do you want to respond to that? Well, she said she couldn't tell you how she'd like to respond to that, but the answer would be no.
As for the guy with the doll, why would you spend $7 grand on her when you can spend $7 on the stripper?
Because they're in love!
Or when you can spend 7 cents on the girl sitting right next to you.
I can answer that. And the answer to that is Jackie is absolutely wonderful. And like any relationship, you get into it, you get out of it what you put into it. And with Jackie, I get what I put into it, comes back in just as good a condition.
Oh, very bad phrasing, my guy. Very bad phrasing. Oh, they're so mean. Love has no boundaries. It probably should. But oh no. He gets back what he puts into it, chat. Because she's slippery. That's what I went too far, right? I ruined it. He seems really nice. She can't even fight back. She's talking. She's saying her piece. I have nothing to say.
Hey, you may think she loves you, but I keep seeing her eyeball the Jerry doll.
We'll be back.
She would never betray him. John. She would never betray John. How dare he suggest something like that? He needs help. He doesn't need people being mean to him. I concur. This is like genuinely upsetting. I'm sorry, guys. It is. It's genuinely upsetting. Well, anyway. Perry Stream has given me more trauma than my own stupid. Yeah, I think we need a wheel spin. We need a wheel spin to digest. Ready? You have 4 left to collect, but there's a lot of doubles on here. There's a lot of doubles. I'm seeing. Oh, it might be tricky. Spin that wheel. Is this a new one? let me check. Chat, it's a new one. It's a new one. And if my calculations are correct, it's also a rare one. Oops, oops. It's, okay, I lost it before I showed you, but I'll show you on the PowerPoint. It's a rare one. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Here, 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 here. Here. It's polo under desk in chair, under other desk in chair. It's kind of saucy, this one. I like to think of this as the spiciest one in the card deck. Frankly. That's a new one. I think you only have 3 left. You have 3 left to collect. So here's your scrapbook so far of all of the cards that you've picked up. These are the common ones. Polo sad under desk. Polo wrapped in jumper. Polo LED. Polo on hunt for cheese. Here are the rare ones. Polo in bed with ball. You got that one 4 times. Perry Polo asleep on couch. Polo on thigh. Whose thigh is that? Oh, that might be the saucy one in the deck. Polo in bed. Paint me like one of your French girls. Here are your ultra rare ones, of which you have all 4. Congratulations. That's very impressive. Polo in bush. Not polo. Polo imposter. And polo in jumper. Did I say all 4? I meant all 3. And polo in jumper. Let's go. Let's go. There's one more ultra rare that you haven't gotten yet. Just one. And there are 2 more other ones that you haven't gotten yet. It's very exciting. Very exciting. This is a fantastic idea from me. Thank you. Okay. You're so close. You're so close. It's so true. Okay. So, that's weird. Here's the final one that I have to show you. And then we got some more stuff, but still. Oh wait, do we have one more spin? Let's go. Is it gonna be new? Oh, I think it's polo under bed. Saucy polo, paint me like one of your French girls again. You just got that one. Rep. Can't win them all, chat. Can't win them all. Okay. This isn't really like a story like the other ones. I just found this on Reddit and I just needed to read it out. I just want to read out this one sentence, if you don't mind, for my own catharsis. If a man's wife passes away, do you think it would be weird for him to turn her hair into a wig and keep it on a mannequin head as a keepsake? Let's poll it. Chat, do you think that's weird? Is that weird? I don't want to put it. Meow. If a man's wife passes away, do you think it would be weird for him to turn her hair into a wig and keep it on a mannequin head as a keepsake? Lee, what does that even mean, babe? I want love as seen on TV, and oh my god. I don't want to be too judgmental of this guy. That's true, because, you know, grief is very hard. That's true. I think this might be an unhealthy reaction to grief, though. Why is this poll so close? Why are we basically 50-50? Keep her damn perfume on a jumper she wore. Don't put her hair on a mannequin. So true. You could just buy the same perfume. That's what I would do. I don't want to think about this. This is way too sad. I think it's safe to say this is an unhealthy response to grief. Yes, it's crazy that we're 50-50. Do you want to see what Reddit says? Yes. 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 More replies. I assume it just goes forever. Yes, 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 yes. To the point that it's bugged out Reddit. Yes. Yes. Yes, it would be weird. This is the kind of shit I come to see on Reddit. Blink GIF, Norman Bates. Spin that wheel! Can you collect them all? You have 3 left. 1 ultra rare. Oh, unlucky chat. It's Polo walking. Polo on hunt for cheese. You already have that one. Therefore, it's trash. Game ruined. Reddit was funnier and more racist when it was a text-only platform. I'm hoping you're not connecting those two things. Racism's funny. Fucking worthless. Do these all go in our polo decks? Yes. Yes, these all go in your polo decks, don't worry. Not the repeats. I'm only putting the new ones in the polo decks. Because that's how Pokemon works. You know? You don't just save like 7 different Pidgeys in your Pokedex. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be a waste. That would be a waste of GPU. Okay, okay, okay. So a lot of people have a lot of different obsessions. A lot of different... People are kind of obsessed with collecting things. Right? Now, these people collect mannequin families. Which is very, very weird. But lots of people collect lots of different things. You all collect something. Some of you never have. But you all collect something, even if it's in a video game. We're all collecting something right now. My polo cards. Pictures of my dog. Yay. But sometimes people collect things that are really, really weird. You guys are all obsessed with what's in this mystery box. I think I've left this too long and you're gonna be really disappointed. I didn't mean to leave it until like the end. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we do it now. Keep mannequin wives, sex dolls, and girl thighs in your mind. Can anyone guess what's in the box? We might actually do it. I've only been teasing it for 3 hours. Can anyone guess what's in the box? In the box. In the box. I think you actually will be quite disappointed now. Figurines. That would be cool. I love my Night Rain figurine, honestly. Oh, one of you has actually gotten it, but I won't say who. Let's go. Oh, I cut the wrong edge. Whoops. It's Labubu. No, I'm joking. It's not Labubu. It's empty. It's a box for Polo. It's a 3D painted Perry. That would go so hard. It's gamer subs. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. The reason I thought this would be fun is because they sent me anime girl thighs. Oh wait, there's a whole bunch of crap in here. Hold on. I can't tell what this says. Ingle tears? I thought it was gonna be like angel tears. It's like Ingle tears. It's energy powders. But I don't know if you guys know anything about this company. Basically, they have a reputation. This one's called Sleep Support, and if you can see, it's just pictures of really hot girls with massive tits. I don't know if you... This one's shiny. Oh, it's anime girl thighs. Anime girl thighs. I think I'm gonna try this one today because I think it's relevant. And then we've got BBL. I'm not sponsored yet, but they did send me these. Sakura Splash, and she's got the biggest tits of all of them, I think. This is G Fuel without the lead, allegedly. Well, allegedly about both companies, actually. I don't know. I haven't done my research. They also have instant noodles. This one's called Meat Sweats. Good soup. What the fuck? Swamp assassin. That's what they call me. Wink wink. Swamp assassin. Because vaginas. I don't, sorry. Sorry. What are these weird names? They're provocative. I also have a cup with a sexy eagle on it, which I will be drinking my anime girl thighs from. And I think there's like a... They sent me this. I don't know what this is. Is it a Gamer Subs t-shirt? Because real talk. If it's a... I don't care about like the brandedness necessarily. But if it's a t-shirt with a hot anime girl on it, I'm down. Spin that wheel! You have 3 more polos to collect, including an ultra rare. Oh, you're close to the ultra rare? It's Paint Me Like One of Your French Girls polo, which you already have. You already have. Sorry, chat. Sorry. It would go so hard. Oh, it is! It's a purple pink t-shirt of a sexy anime girl! Oh, shit. Oh, that's actually good. Oh, I actually like this. Damn it. I'm trying to find, like, clothes that aren't just things that brands have sent me. But brands keep sending me clothes. Hashtag flex. And they're actually really good. But the problem is most of my wardrobe is Wukong. So I'm just representing Wukong wherever I go. All of my rucksacks are Crimson Desert. It looks like I work, because I've got a couple of them, and it looks like I work there. Which isn't a bad thing. I went in matching Moonlighted t-shirts to the store, and someone asked if we were developers. I said yes. Because you would, wouldn't you? You just, yeah. And then I said, sorry, we're really busy. That's not true. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You don't wear a lot of bright, colorful stuff, but it's also black. It's perfect. It doesn't matter what you tell NPCs, right? Exactly. So yeah, there are lots of people that collect really weird things. I've got a box, a collection of anime girl thighs, which I'm going to try now. I decided to open this when I felt like my energy was dipping. Because it's got caffeine in it, maybe. But then my energy never dipped because I'm having a great time. Anime girl thighs. How does one lick an anime? Are you like licking a screen? Oh, it smells like Nesquik, like Nesquik milkshakes. I'm down. And we've got a little spoon. Wait, I should read the instructions. 1 scoop for 250 milliliters. And then you shake it. Alright, slow down. You gotta shake the anime girl thighs. Just dry scoop it. You just want me, hold on. This isn't how you're supposed to consume it. If I do get a Gamer Sub sponsorship. So bad. It's powerful. Is it supposed to turn people on? I think it's ironic. I think it's actually ironic. So, it's okay. 1 scoop for 250 milliliters. You know, I don't even think I have 250 milliliters of water around here. I'm from Austin. Is that about 250 milliliters? Not quite. Wash the cup. It's new. You also do laundry when you buy new clothes? Freak. Oh, it's orange. I wasn't expecting it to be orange. So. That's super concentrated, Perry. Don't be a pussy. It's good. I'm not gonna say anything more. I'm not sponsored by them yet. Pay me. Come on now. But I am best pleased. Okay. Cool, and it's caffeine. Let's go. What's it taste like? Sweet. It tastes like anime girl thighs. Obviously, I don't know how to explain that to you. It tastes sweet. It tastes like sugar. Just raw sugar. Just a lot of sugar. It's not bad. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'll say more about it when they pay me. I'll be more positive. Spin that wheel! Yeah! No, it's not orangey. Ah, it's a common one. You've already got this one. You've already got this one. Fuck! It's Polo under desk. This is some bullshit. You only have 3 left. But as you can see, there's like a lot of ones. Got 6 of those fuckers. You really do, yeah. How many times have we spun that one? Like 4? Rep. That's why they call it a common card, man. That's why they call it common. Yeah. Are you more invested than we are in polo pegs? I don't believe that's possible. I'm getting real invested energy from chat. And don't lie to me, don't lie to me. People collect a lot of weird things, like the polo cards, such as this guy. I call him Fanboy. It's a pun, because he's a big fan. Also, it's summer, so it's relevant. I've got a fan on me now. I'm not just constantly windswept. It's like the start of a beautiful family film. Oops, sorry, I skipped forward.
I'm the king of the film!
It's a fantastic collection. Oh man, he must lose his mind at a power station like this. He must be tripping balls right now. God damn.
My name is Risa. I'm bright. I'm 11 years old and I collect fans.
I thought it was kind of a strange thing to collect.
This is mum. Hello, Reese. He likes fans.
I have about 200 fans.
Wait, he has a goal. He wants to get the Galaxy by Lasco box fan. Shit, that's a sweet fan. That is a sweet fan. He's not wrong. Yeah. You ever stick your fingers in the fan blades? I do. Every time I see a new fan, I put my fingers in the blades just to see if, like, what it would feel like, and it always hurts, and I wouldn't recommend doing that. 600 RPM. That is no player. It is not playing around. That fan will take all your fingies and your money. 8-year warranty. He's really, yeah, that's a sweet fan.
I have about 200 fans.
Fucking hell.
I have pedestal fans. This is a Holmes pedestal fan. And the
Oh,
reason
that's
I
what they're
bought
called?
These blades. Table fans. This is a Fanimation Urban Jet. It kind of looks like the fins from a 1950s Cadillac. Tower fans. Tower fans are slim, so they can fit in tight spaces, yet they move a lot of air. Box fans.
He should be a salesman.
This is a beautiful treasury. Perfect example
He
of
loves
a
a
box
box
fan
fan.
treated well. It's got a very great sound. Listen to it on low. Should be having quiet. It's beautiful. It's like a bird humming.
Wait, there's a massive car outside. Hold on. Fuck off! I'm trying to listen to the fan sound! Shut up! Okay. Everyone quiet.
It's beautiful. It's like a bird humming. It's beautiful. It's like a bird humming. Hasek fan.
That's a good fan,
Hasek
yeah.
fan.
Yeah, yeah.
At first you think, oh, that's just a footstool.
Oh, you think he's autistic? No. No.
Actually, as you can see when I lift it up, there's a fan, motor, and blade.
What?
I always had a rule
That's
about
a
not
fan?
collecting ceiling fans.
There's a fan, motor,
No
and
way.
Well, I always had a rule about not collecting ceiling fans.
This is a 1980 Hunter.
He's really laying down the boundaries there. No ceiling fans, Reese. We talked about this. For a second, I forgot that his son collected fans, and I just thought that it was a rule he always had. Like, the dad just always like, I have a rule about no collecting ceiling fans, just in general. And then your kid is obsessed with them. What a turn of events. Proppy, what's up? Gotta collect ceilings first. That was my main thought. Why do you think he says no ceiling fans? Not enough ceiling, obviously. I think it's a self-esteem issue. Spin that wheel. You've got 3 cards left that you haven't collected, including 1 ultra rare. Fingers crossed. Come on, chat. We've been doing this for 3 hours. Come on. Oh, that's a new one! Let's go! That is a new picture of my dog. Let's fucking go! I call this Polo Teetsies. Oh. As you can see, he's got his little teetsies out. And it is a rare one. Congrats, guys. I'll add it to your scrapbook. Okay. All right. Back to fanboy.
Original. This is a Hunter model 22450. This is a portable ceiling fan. Notice how it twists like that?
My first thought
I like
was,
the twist.
when will it stop?
I can't believe his dad had one rule. His dad had one rule, no ceiling fans. And that disrespectful little shit just absolutely treaded all over it. Set some boundaries! You said no ceiling fans.
My first memory with Reese with fans is probably 18 months to 2.
I'm somewhat obsessed with fans. It's the way the fans look. How nice they are. Yes, that is quite beautiful, isn't it? I started collecting.
And you think he's autistic? No way. What? Although I do get him, though. I do get him. Just like, imagine, okay, I don't have a ceiling fan, but imagine that I did. No, Nay, you can do this at home. One's in chat if you have ceiling fans. But imagine that you do, even if you don't. And then you just look at them, and you can spin with it, like he was doing. And that's how you have a Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's better than mannequin, man. At least my guy's not trying to stick his dick in between the blades. Yet. He's young yet. Wait until he's a teenager. Okay, moving on.
Collecting fans when I was 3, and I'm still collecting fans now that I'm 11. So I've been collecting for 8 long years.
That's commitment, bro.
The first fan I had, it was Galaxy by Lasco box fan. I'm about a year or 2
That's why
old.
he likes
It was
box
just
fans.
a standard box fan, and he played with it all the time.
It was in this kind of cabinet, and it had a
Wait,
badge
that's a
that said
fucking Galaxy. That's a Galaxy Lasco. That's a Galaxy Lasco. So his first ever fan was a Galaxy Lasco, and now his dream is to get the new Galaxy Lasco. That's so beautiful. That is some top tier box fan shit, right there.
Lasco.
Well, when he was around 3, the motor just burned out.
My dad threw it out because I didn't know anything about fans then.
And who wants a box fan just sitting around the house? That doesn't work, so I threw it out.
Since then, I've been
you
looking
piece
for
of shit.
this exact same fan. It would help fill a box fan-sized hole in my heart.
He goes in the computer.
He
several hours
can't find the fan. It wasn't the new one. I was wrong. He wants the same one. Because he has a hole in his heart. His first ever fan was thrown away by his son of a bitch father. And now he just wants a new one. Get him the fan, man. Buy him the fan. Or buy him, like, therapy. Both. Get him the fan and therapy. I'm going to introduce this guy to turbo fans. Do you think he's ever seen a jet engine? Woo! A whole thing.
week looking for another Galaxy by Lasco.
I've been looking for that Galaxy by Lasco forever. I just love that thing, but I can never find one. It's like as if it's trying to escape me.
Does he find the fan? Am I gonna have to go to tlcgo.com? Kill me. I've already made an OnlyFans account for this fucking stream. No! VPN. We need an update. I need to know if you found the fan. I have to know. Okay, let's pretend we're in the US. We're in Oregon. He might be a plane engine specialist. The video is 8 years old, so he'd be 19. So no specialisms, but he's definitely an engineer. I hope he's still in love with fans. Okay, we got it. What am I looking for? Fanboy. Wait, what's it called? Reese King of the Fans. My Kid's Obsession. My Kid's Obsession. How to make steak au poivre. My Kid's Obsession full episodes. Oh. I have to know. My Kid's Obsession full episodes. It's on Apple TV! I think I still have Apple TV because I forgot to cancel my subscription after Severance. Wait, I'll do this off cam in case it shows detail. Speaking of, you got a wheel spin! You have 2 left that you haven't collected. 2 left. One of them's an ultra rare though, so tricky, tricky. Let's go spin that wheel. Ooh, unlucky chat. You've already had Polo on Hunt for Cheese. Unlucky. Sag. Okay, I'm installing the Apple TV app. In the meantime, here's another boy that has a weird obsession. Very similar, actually. Here he is. Vacuum Man!
13-year-old Logan Holes of Sibley, Iowa likes more than the sound of one of his over 100 vacuum cleaners is the feeling of one in his hands.
I feel joy when I vacuum.
It's up in the morning.
This kid sticks his dick in it. Oh my god, that's me. I forgot I filmed this. This kid, yeah. You think it's the same kid? I'd be disappointed if it was the same kid because I would hope that he would stick with fans.
I always vacuum at least 3 or 4 times a day just to get that nice feeling.
He gets up in the morning.
That's
he
really
the vacuum
useful.
on, vacuums his bedroom. Then when he comes downstairs, vacuums living room.
And then
That's
through my living room,
really
through
useful.
the dining room, and then my kitchen.
I would love a kid that
he
loves
will
vacuuming.
Come home from school, then vacuum again.
It makes me feel kind of annoyed because there's always a vacuum running around the house and I can't really concentrate on what I want to do.
That makes sense.
I usually...
You know his mum Tom Sawyered his ass into vacuuming the house. Do you think so? Vacuum is basically a fan running backwards. I honestly don't know. I honestly am not sure. I learned this once and promptly forgot it. It worked too well. This is what happens when you bully your kids into cleaning. They get too obsessed with it. That's not true. That is never what happens. Payment information required. Fuck you, Apple. We'll get there. I need to know what happens with the fan.
like to go to other places to vacuum. My mom works at the hair salon, so I like to go there.
He likes to come down here, obviously, and do some vacuuming of the hair. And of course, we need it done daily. And so he will come down.
He has a job as a vacuum cleaner. Isn't that child exploitation?
At my mom's salon. My dad's a fire
child
chief,
labor.
So I vacuum at fire hall.
I like having Logan down here at the fire hall because firemen are the dirtiest guys in the world sometimes, which can't help. And he's
apart from
takes
Logan,
care of
am I
He's
right?
like my maid, if you will.
Woo!
But he makes sure he cleans. I have the cleanest
That's a
trucks
crazy
in
thing to
Northwest
say.
Iowa. And if he runs out of trucks to do and the floors to do, he'll be out in the bay sucking up the cracks.
And I keep on vacuuming until it's all done, and then I repeat every day.
Every day?
Sibley is a small town. Everyone knows everyone, and they may not know us directly, but they'll be like, hey, your son's the vacuum kid.
The vacuum kid.
Next thing you know, we're receiving vacuums from these people that were broken And most of the people thought it was just to let him play with them and experiment with them and things like that. But now he's repairing them and handing it back to him, saying, here's your vacuum back.
It's like the Navy ad. If you can build a bike, you can build a car. If you can build a vacuum, you can build an A100 Boeing Superjet.
Going, I just
then
gave
kill
it to you
people.
to play with. I didn't expect it in return in working condition.
I wanted to add to my collection.
Hey, Brenda.
Hi,
Logan.
Got a vacuum for you.
So, I created a business, Logan's Miracle Works Vacuum Cleaner Repairs. Should be.
Okay, thank
That
you.
should-
Every time I fix a vacuum cleaner, I feel like a detective trying to find out a crime.
Screws will take.
I usually try to dig deep far.
I've been scammed, chat. I've been scammed. Because it's not on Apple TV. It's not on Apple TV. Maybe I need to change my VPN. Okay, carry on, carry on.
Into the vacuum. If I find something odd looking, I always take that apart and put a new one back in, and then voila.
The most important part about fixing a vacuum cleaner is having to test the vacuum cleaner to see if it runs. I use glitter as my test dust because it's one of the hardest substances to vacuum up.
Shit, he's serious about it.
Perfect.
It's not on Apple TV. He missed the spot. At least he's not doing drugs. That's what his parents say every single day to cope themselves. This is bad. They shouldn't let him vacuum. I don't know. I'm not like qualified to give advice and I don't have any kids or know anything about kids, but this is different from the kid who collects fans. The kid just likes fans and he collects them. Like someone might collect Shrek coins or something. Just off the top of my mind. You know what I mean? Like that's different. This guy, his whole life is taken over by an urge to vacuum. He cleans people's houses and fire departments and hairdressers, and 3 times a day it's disturbing his siblings because they can't focus because there's always a vacuum. This is like a problem. You found the fan kid's YouTube channel. What? Share, please. Oh my god, that's crazy. He would vacuum up the coke instead of snort it. Exactly, exactly. Do we have any? We have a new wheel spin, don't we? Spin that wheel! Wow. Oh, come on! Stop! 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 That's a new one! Stop! Yeah! You got a new one! There's only one left, but it is the ultra rare. This is Polo begging. Begging for snack. Polo beg for snack. Is what I call this one. You only have one left and then you've collected them all. Do you think you can do it by the end of stream? Do you think you can? That means that all of these are repeats. Did he get snack? No. Polo begging for better cable management. It's called a... Oh, it's just his full name. Reese Ambret. Does he ever get his fan? His last video was 2 years ago, so he would have been 17. He's started getting interested in cars. He's diversified. But let's watch EnviroFan, Goldline Ceiling Fans in Arts and Crafts store. So he's gone into an Arts and Crafts store to take videos of the fans. Oh, that's literally what it is. Oh, that's... This is the video. He got tall. Damn. This is the video. Yeah, I don't know what I expected either. I really don't. The top comment is, love the fan videos. You're in the right place, my guy. It's a bit liminal, isn't it? I think this guy has a bright future. I really do. I'm glad that he still loves fans, even though he's 17. Although I feel like they pigeonholed his identity a little bit. How long is this video? I'm actually genuinely quite engrossed by it. And I'm not sure why. It's fans. If you collected lights, you'd have a brighter future. You gotta show all of them. You wouldn't want to leave one out. If you don't film all of them, your dog will die. Sorry. Sorry. Speaking of! Oh, that was a disgusting. I'm not comfortable with that segue at all. Spin that wheel! Whoa. It's Polo on the hunt for cheese. That's your 4th Polo's on the hunt for cheese. Remove. Better luck next time, chat. Better luck next time. The one you're looking for, by the way, is this one. This gray one. The big picture. That's the one you need. That's the only one you have left. So anyone who's just joining us, we're collecting pictures of my dog. Gotcha. Gotcha stream. And chat has all of them except this one. That's your last one. But it's a super rare, so there's only one tile of it. I spent so many points. Isn't it like 3,000 points a spin? To be fair, I know some of y'all have like hundreds of thousands because I barely have any channel points. Channel point redeem. Yeah, dude. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Someone help Tissue out next time. Hey, Flaming redeem that one. Okay. Wait, we didn't finish the fan video. We didn't see all of the fans. Oh, look at that sweet one. See, that was so worth it. We would have lost that one if not. Maybe his most recent video. But this one's about a car. I don't give a fuck about a car. I care about the fans. Galaxy Box Fan. But that's not the same one, is it? What's our box fan? The fan that he always wanted. It's a Lasco. He always wanted a Lasco box fan. A Lasco Galaxy box fan. Is that the same one? Did he get it? I don't think it's the same one. It's really showing it off. My favorite comment down here is, hey dude, I had the exact same fascination when I was a kid. You have many more fans than I ever did, but I was a fan for Halloween one year. He dressed up as a fan for Halloween. I love that so much. Oh, there is no way that our friend Reese here doesn't dress up as a fan every single year for Halloween. I also don't know if he means fans or like fans. Does he mean fan or fan? I really don't know. I went as, what did I go as for Halloween? I went as a plane. No, I didn't. That was Cleveland's costume, but I wore it a bunch. I went as slut one year. That's usually what it is. No, I went as... Oh, a Teletubby. Because I had a big pink marshmallow bathrobe, and I realized that if I tucked the hood behind my ears, I looked like a massive pink Teletubby. So I just did that. It was a very low effort costume. It was this huge pink bathrobe, and I just... Teletubby Perry. It was not hot. It was like very... New group costume idea. You just need 5 of your closest friends to dress up as blades. And then you lie down and you kick around so that you spin. Better idea. You hire 2 people. Not better, sorry. But you hire 2 people who can do one-to-one cheerleading, where it's just like one guy holding up one girl. And then she's the fan, and he's the podium. You know, the stick that the fan goes on. He told us what, the fanboy told us what it was called, but I forgot what. And then she spins on his hand as he holds her. Yeah. Now that's great. And that could be a couple's costume. You can have a 5-person quintuplet, but that's trickier to find, I think. Imagine finding 4 other people that you like all the time and want to hang out with constantly. It's hard enough finding 1. Finding 4? Jesus. Oh, God. Imagine. I can't. No. Pedestal fan. Greg, let's go! Okay, you only have 1 more. For anyone who's just joining us, we're collecting pictures of my dog, and this is the only one you guys have left. This one down here, this long picture, the grey one. Only one you have left. Okay, spin. Fingers crossed. Come on! Come on! Oh, it's going too slowly. Damn it! So close. Next time. This is Polo with teeth. You already have this one. Next time. They're getting bigger now, the slices. So, more chance, but still. I guess we have to watch more fan videos. I genuinely like this. This one looks creepy. Thanks for the follow, Leprechaun! They're going too fast for my liking. This one stresses me out. This is like a fever dream. I didn't realize fans could have such an emotional impact for me. Ooh, that's a different style of fan. I want to see it spin. Pull the cord. Pull the cord. We'll never know. We will never know. And finally, chat, I found this for you all. Strange addiction. Gacha doesn't have to be an addiction. You can just enjoy it, but it does do a lot of stuff on purpose to make you addicted, like having near misses of stuff that you can't use yet, or stuff that's rare on your first try, or stuff that's rare that you can't use, and things like that, right? Lots of near misses. The next one would have been, you got 4 cherries, but you needed 5. Do you know what I mean? They do all of that stuff on purpose, and appealing to kids as well in video games and stuff like that with microtransactions. All of that stuff. But the thing is, gacha doesn't have to be addictive. You can just like collecting the pop mods. I'm pretty addicted to the wheel spin of Polo, to be fair. A close loss is still a loss. Second is just the first loser. But here are people that do have addictions. This program depicts addictive behaviors that are dangerous or risky in nature.
Scrape the brains out.
What?
The eyeballs out.
It's kind of a gross thing to be doing. What the f is this? Do you have anything to vomit in?
He's so cute, Eddie.
This is over the top.
I don't care what other people's opinions are. I'm gonna go bigger and better.
Okay, no, I'm gonna skip the taxidermy girl. What the fuck? Belinda can get out of here. What's Krista addicted to? I missed the fanboy, right?
My name is Krista. I'm 26 years old. I live in Rockford, Illinois with my boyfriend, Brian, and I am addicted to my teddy bears.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
There's really nowhere that the bears don't go with me.
I understand
things,
this. I understand this. This makes sense. Taxidermy, I don't understand. This I understand. It's like, yeah, you had teddy bears when you were a kid. It reminds you of, it's nostalgic. It reminds you of comfort, a time in your life when you were safe. It gives you that sense of control because of all those things in a world that's kind of crumbling and falling apart, and she probably feels quite out of control. Or it could be a self-esteem issue and things like that, or relationships that have failed her. So it kind of feels like relationships that were comforting when she was a child and looked after properly. You know what I mean? Like, that makes sense. And also, teddy bears are cute. They're fun. You can have a massive stack of them in the corner of your room. No one will judge you. It's kind of cool now. Do you know what I mean? She should get into La Boo Boo is what she should get into. Yeah, emotional support teddy bears are understandable. Taxidermy is insane. Actually insane. You're diagnosing this is what I do. What is... Oh, this one's most replayed. Oh, gosh. What is Rebecca addicted to?
My name is Rebecca. I am 27 years old. I'm engaged to be married.
Okay, to a human.
And I am addicted to shoes.
Oh.
When you are wearing a great pair of heels, you feel powerful. It's like putting on a cape, like you're a superhero.
Shoes are pretty. I get it. That's fine, Rebecca. That's not really the content I'm looking for. Fucking Rebecca. Okay, there's the taxidermy girl. Oh, wait, we missed one. We missed Belinda. Rock collecting.
I'm Belinda, and I live in Portland. I'm 49 years old, and I have a rock habit that's out of control. This one is sharp. This is a special rock because it's green. I like the smooth ones, almost like the worry stones people used to have. Growing up in the Northwest, I really respect...
That's fine. Well, okay, again, these are an addiction. So the difference between a hobby and an addiction is basically you can't stop doing it. Like, you feel like you can't stop. You think about it all the time. If you don't do it, you get various symptoms of withdrawal, which could be like obsessive thinking and blah, 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 blah. Speaking of which, I'm obsessed with collecting pictures of Polo, pictures of my dog. Well, you only have one left. Only this one. Only this one right here. This gray one, the long one. Can we do it? Let's go. Oh! Ah! Yeah, you got it! This is the last one. It's kind of annoying this is the last one because it's the one that's most embarrassing for me. This is the pink bathrobe that I was talking about, the one that makes me look like a Teletubby. This is me asleep with Polo again. Part 2. I'm playing Persona 3, and the reason this picture was taken is because apparently it was weird that I fell asleep with my hands still on the triggers, still on the joysticks of Persona. My hands were still on the joysticks. And look at Polo all snuggled up there against my legs. Aww. Aww. So smoking is a hobby for me because I can stop anytime. If you truly can stop anytime, then yes, it's a hobby, not an addiction, because that would be the difference. Guys, that means you have a full and complete collection. You have a full and complete collection of all of the Polo pictures, including all of the super rares. Let me put them all together for you and make sure. And as a reward, that means you get a bonus Polo picture that wasn't on the wheel because I forgot to put it on the wheel. Ooh, everyone say ooh. Ooh, ah. Let me check that it's all in the right place. Reward. Yes. Okay. Let me check I've got all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing 2. Polo with ball, Polo with teeth, Polo on thigh. Oh, maybe I just miscounted. Oh, no. Hold up. I found him. We've also got Polo begging for treats. That's 13. We're missing 1. It's really annoying, actually. Which one are we missing? Not any of those. I'll find it before I post it in the Discord. Okay, here we go. You did it! You collected all of the polos! Congratulations. Here they are. These are the common ones. Polo sat on bed. Polo wrapped in jumper. Polo under desk, or otherwise known as LED polo. Polo on hunt for cheese. Polo beg for cheese. These are the rare ones. Polo on bed with ball. Polo Perry asleep on couch. Polo on thigh. Whose thigh is that? Polo paint me like one of your French girls. These are the ultra rare ones. Polo in bush. Imposter polo. That's not polo. Who the fuck is that? Polo in jumper, otherwise known as sausage polo. And Perry polo in bed while playing Persona 3. Sleepy time. And here's your bonus reward for winning. You get a polo picture that wasn't on the fucking wheel. Let's go! It's me on my phone while Polo looks at the camera in a grumpy way. I'll call this one Grumpy Polo. You can crop me out of it. I thought he looked really annoyed. He was like, get the fuck out of my face. And I happened to be in this picture. Spin again! You're done. You're done. But you did it though. Oh, did you redeem spin again? But, I mean, I'll spin it. But it's over. Because you found them all. Because, do it. Okay. But you did it all though. But yeah, I'll do it. First I'm gonna turn it off because you guys are getting a bit weird. Getting a bit obsessive here. I'll do it. I'll do a spin. I'll do a spin just for the hell of it. Thank you for redeeming your final polo pick that you already have. You enabled the gambling problem, you can't blame us. Is Polo paint me like one of your French girls? This one's particularly good, yes. He does look sultry in this. It's fun when it goes round and round. I like the noise. Ding, 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 ding. I really do. Guys. Magic Moose 2 says, if you go to the Fan Kids page again and sort the videos by most popular, it's the second video. Wait! There's a video of him getting his fan. This kid's addicted to fans, and ever since when he was 3, he got his first fan, but it stopped working, so his dad threw it away, the bastard. And now he started collecting fans and loves it, but he can't find that fan anymore, and he's got a fan-shaped hole in his heart, and it's been 6 years. He was 11 when he talked about it. He was 3 when it happened. He was 11 when he talked about it and desperately wanted one, and now he's 17. But if you saw by popular, it's the second video. Oh, this was 9 years ago? Oh, he got it then. Oh, he got it. Someone, after the documentary, he got his fan. He got his fan! What a beautiful, lovely ending. What a lovely ending to this. That is so beautiful. He got his fan, chat. Isn't that lovely? Okay, you know what time it is, though. You know the time. Enjoy the ASMR fan noises if you can hear it. What is the time, by the way? Do you know the time? Is it time to spin the wheel? You're obsessed. Oh, I enabled something bad, didn't I? I did something wrong here. I shouldn't have done that. I did. I enabled something horrifying. And I don't think I can ever look at myself the same way. Oh dear. Chat. Thank you so much for today's stream. If you like what you see, remember to follow. If you don't, do it anyway. Twitter for announcements, Instagram for pictures, and Discord for everything else. I've got TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, and I post regularly, so make sure to subscribe. And the next stream is not tomorrow, but the next day, Tuesday at 4 p.m. British time. Thank you so much. Well, Tuesday's actually a bit dicey. I'm not sure. I'll let you know though. But thank you so much. I'll see you then. And that's the stream. Yay. Okay. Do you know what song this is? Be nice to Miss Cupcakes because she's very cool and she's playing, fuck, not It Takes Two. What's it called? The other one. First person who can guess the song wins. It's relevant to today's stream in lots of different ways. Split Fiction. Yes, she's playing Split Fiction. That's great. Ready? I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi. Baby, there's no other superstar. You know that I'll be your paparazzi. Promise I'll be kind, but I won't stop until that boy is mine. Baby, I'll be famous, chase you down until you love me. Paparazzi. Paparazzi Tuesday. So freaking stupid.